Nice. Nice. Nice.
Hello, hello. So basically, last night, I turned on the affiliate mode, which means Twitch is now forcing me to run ads. So what I was trying to do was running a 3-minute ad before the stream starts. And then that should cover it for the rest of you. So I think for everyone who's already here, this is mainly a Twitch thing, by the way, not for YouTube, but on Twitch, that should turn off the pre-roll ads for people who are joining on Twitch. Yeah, just got to mess around with the stream settings to figure out what works best. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it all work. But yeah, hello! Hi, thanks everyone for joining. Let me make sure I see everyone who's here. 3 Orphans, you were first. Photonics, hello. Siren, hello. Muichiro, welcome. Fruitjake, hi. Chuya, you're here, I see. Secret, hi. Fi over, oh no. Hi, shut up! Yeah, you indeed made it to another stream. Fraud on time? Not mine. Mine will be the best. Interesting you have some controls on the screen this time. I just got 4 crit rolls on attack boots. Oh my gosh, Blidissy, that's amazing. Hi, Ken Hensed. Thank you for joining. Yeah, probably a pretty chill day today. Again, like the title says, mostly relic farming. Hi, Mystic. Yeah, why don't I show you guys how much Trailblaze power I have? Where do I go? Here? Yeah, I have 68 of these. Hi, Daru! 68 Trailblaze power, which roughly translates to 4,000 Trailblaze power to spend, which roughly translates to like 100 runs of Finance Cavern. Shirvani, thank you so much for following! Yeah, this is a lot, so we have a lot to spend. It's agenda pushing time? Which agenda, Shiro? You have to specify. I'm rich in terms of Trailblaze Fuel, indeed. I barely spend these. Oh, are you looking at my Stellar Jades? I'm rich here too, that's true. It should have been 69? Is there anywhere I can get one? You made subscribe available? Yeah! I joined the affiliate program, which again is forcing me to run ads. I wish I could like reduce the ads by like 90%, but Twitch is so aggressive with forcing them, so I kind of don't have a choice there. Are you going to E6 Finan? Blidissy, the plan is to E2 S1 Finan, and then depending on how my luck goes, and depending on how much my chat gaslights me, I might go for E6. I am going for E2 S1 Finan at the very least, Yuxer. Kadoyuki, my subset luck for Finance Relic set has been absolute ass and it's been 3 weeks. Oh no. Well, there's still time. Will you be farming his designated planar or farming Relic? Sleepy Sloth, I will be crafting his designated planar. Let me show you how much of the crafting stuff I have. How do you have 61,000 jades? I haven't rolled at all during the Amphorius patches. I haven't rolled since Sunday in 2.7. Anyway, I have 16 of the self-modeling resin. I have 30 of the wishful resin, which is going to be combined with the yellow one eventually. And then I have 6 reroll dice. All of this is reserved for FAINON's planar ornaments. Ads on Twitch is crazy. We're gonna peer pressure you into getting FAINON E6. Oh no. It's okay, get your money before Cypher steals it. Cypher will not be getting any of my pulls. Let's say hypothetically Seredra's E2 is more game-changing for FAINON than FAINON E2 himself. Should I go for E2 Seredra or still going for E2 FAINON? Depends on your priority, Luminary. If you just really love FAINON, then the E2 is more like a showcase of your dedication, right? But if you would prefer what makes him strongest, then if Seredra's E2 somehow makes him strongest, then obviously you would go with that. Do you think 300 pulls is enough for E2 S1? On average, I think that's a little cutting it short, Fruit Shake, but we believe in your luck. 11k remains. Oh yeah, I have a lot of these. Wait, I can probably make even more if I salvage. Let me see. It's 12k now, right? 12k remains. Where did all that come from? 6 dice? Yeah, I haven't used any dice. These just come from craft. Actually, can I craft some right now? I don't think I've crafted any for June. Let me see. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, had to handle something real quick. Anyway, yeah, I can craft some reroll die, right? Or, I don't think I want to, though. I might as well just hold off on these. 16 days until FAINON releases? That doesn't sound real, Chuya. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's right around the corner. I'm rich on everything. I'm a hoarder! I've hoarded everything for FAINON. Someone knocked? Oh, you guys heard that? Yeah, I had to handle that. Yeah, I don't need to spend anything on these. Drip tomorrow? Oh, okay, then tomorrow's stream might be later at night for me to make sure that I can react to the drip on stream. Average level 70 Trailblazer. Okay, let's get to the relic farming. And we can just all chill together. Mighty. Mighty is my favorite for just auto farming. This team in general. Just really comfortable for setting it on auto. Set it and forget it.
Eternal.
You're broke on everything, 3 orphans? What did you spend your stuff on?
Enjoying yourself?
Nothing major.
Who were you farming for or using your resources on? Keep in mind that E2 Seredra would be able to pivot to other teams as well if it ends up worth it, of course. Yeah, like I said, it just depends on what you want to invest more in.
Burn it all.
The dedication is strong here, of course, Swatonica.
The dead
Hyacine? So I finally finished Protean Hero X7 thanks to your help. My help? I feel like chat helped you more, honestly, but that's good to hear, Daru. Who did you end up using? You installed HSR because of Fate, but I think I fall in love with FAINON. You're so real for that, Easy. Are you still also rolling for the Fate characters, or are you mainly going for FAINON now? That stupid rainbow girl, her greedy stickins. It's not her, it's Ika, it's that fat fuck. I love your user.
Nothing major.
I think YouTube commands in YouTube chat should be working now. We have commands for the Discord, the Twitter, the Twitch, and the YouTube, depending on which platform you're on, so you can find the other platform. And we have an exclamation point Urcha command, an exclamation point Saber command, and an exclamation point FAINON Teams command to send links to the video guides for all of those, in case anyone wants those.
All will be
Would you say
swept
after
away
the
by
last changes
wind.
is better speed or attack boots? Attack boots generally, Lottie.
Accept your punishment.
I would say speed boots Finan is mainly only if you don't want to farm hyperspeed for your supports. So it's basically the lazy build.
Eternal.
Get this bro to 100k subs? Aww, thank you, Chuya. You woke up to Nicholas Light loving HSR, love to see it. I don't know who that is, Blitzy. Is that sacrilege? Oh, I forgot. Streamlabs is sending a Discord link in the chats like every 10 minutes or something.
Receive divinity. Burn it all.
The versatility is what I'm seeking on getting E2 Sarudra first over E2 Finan. Yeah, if you're not too concerned about
Dead return.
showing your dedication to Finan, Luminary,
Accept your punishment.
then investing in the support is a good idea.
Conquer all lands.
Lottie, I'll have a full Finan build guide coming soon. You don't build speed on Finan, he's already getting at least 2 action advances. Also, speed doesn't affect his actions in his ultimate, so... My dilemma is that I have 2 Finan videos in the making. I have his build guide, and then I have another one just talking about my general thoughts on his current state, and on the Doom posting that's been going on surrounding him. And I'm kind of like deciding which one I want to finish working on and release first. What character do you think will have more future proof, Finan or Saber? I expect Finan to get more supports than Saber. I think after Finan banner, I will just be saving up to try to E2 my first character. That sounds like a good plan, Daru. For me, I'm basically pulling on every single banner after Finan. I'm going for Finan, I'm going for Saridra, and I'm going for all the other characters coming afterwards as well. You're just building blind so far? Oh no, my build guide will definitely help then, Lottie.
Eternal.
You're gonna laugh every time I roll defense in a Relic? Let's hope that doesn't happen then, Chuya. I hope you won't be laughing this stream. I hate the fact that if you pull the DPS, then you need to pull his best in-slot support. Yep, but that's Honkai support rail for you, Yuxer. That's the direction that Hoyo has taken. Very difficult question. I am in complete dilemma, either Saber or Finan. By the way, 3.4 is my first pull in this game. If 3.4 is your first pull, AZ, then you probably have a lot of content to farm a lot of pulls. There are some signs that Saber's banner will last longer than Finan's banner. So if Saber's banner does last longer, then you'll have more time to get her. In which case, Finan would become a first priority. Yeah, Finan will get Saridra and that character. Saber, I think, peak on release like Aglaya. Yeah, we'll have to see how well she works with Saridra. Who do you think tops more, Mighty or Finan? Kato Yuki. I can't believe we're asking that. I'll just say, according to the statistics, it's Finan in most content. Corsophona, thank you for following. Luminary. I think Speed Boots Finan only works on Apocalyptic Shadow to save AV. Oh, that's true, Luminary. We are talking about it in a very mock-focused environment. But that's fair, that Speed Boots can probably work more in different endgames. Recently, Doom posting has really decreased. People are learning Finan in depth more. I think I've said this before. I honestly think that's like... I think it's the acceptance phase for most people. They've kind of just accepted that he's not getting any more changes, so they kind of have to just live with where his current state is at. Not that I think his current state is bad. That's just what I think the general environment of Finan mains is like. Should I pick Cypher for my E6 Acheron, or should I remain with Silverwolf E2? Silverwolf E2, bad Seneca. Silverwolf E2 is so good after her upcoming buffs in the beta. So good with Acheron specifically. Probably better than Cypher. I have all the harmonies so far, so even if I don't get Saridra at first, because I'll try to get Final Islands, I'll be okay. Oh, nice, Slotty. 5 phases of depression. True, Fruitshake. That's been Finan mains for the entire beta. You're farming artifacts with me? Yeah! You all feel free to farm relics alongside me. And send me any good ones you get. We can compare. Yeah, no worries, AZ. And again, the live stream is coming soon, and by the time we get the 3.4 live stream, they will reveal how long the Fate banner will last. Hello, Hakiro from France! Ooh! just friend come to said you have a rival for best Finon in the world? I will be the #1 Finon in the world. I'm realizing how Trailblaze Fuel is lacking in-game ways to get. I barely spend my Trailblaze Fuel, so I suppose I haven't really noticed. But that's true. The fact that I've barely spent any, and I don't even have 100, is kind of crazy. Yeah, I curse you with my artifact luck. Oh no, no cursing in my chat. Just got a double crit. Oh, wrong set though, okay. Chewy 6-hour 3.x story spam when? I wanted to wait for my antenna to arrive.
All will be swept away. By
I'm waiting for an antenna to ship to my house so that it can stabilize my internet better before I do the story stream, but I might just full send it because I kind of need to, or at least I want to do the story before the 3.4 live stream so I don't get spoiled on anything. So I might just full send it and start doing the story tomorrow. 2 days until we find out what Seryja actually looks like. Yeah, her drip. Do you think it's worth vertically investing in Arthur? If you like him a lot, Kirigaya.
The dead return.
He's difficult to play,
Burn it all.
so just know what you're getting into with him.
Your punishment.
If they give us a shirtless cutscene in 3.4, I'll forgive them their crimes against Finon. Lottie, you are too easy to bribe. But I'm right there with you. How many Finon Eidolons am I getting, Daisy? The plan is E2 S1 Finon, and then depending on my luck, and depending on how much my chat peer pressures me, I might go all the way for E6, but we'll see. Hi, Savy, what other faves do you have besides Finon? Aventurine was my favorite, until Finon. Savy. You're a witch, you can curse? Oh no, hit 3 orphans. That makes sense with your name though, honestly. You're planning to get tribute with your E1. Do you think it's better to go for the E0 and wait for Seryja, or go for the E1? Tribute E1 is really good, but if you want to hard invest into Finon, then getting Seryja E0 instead would be really good. More Harmony units is always good. Hi Moon! Thank you for joining. I got a bunch of double crit sub relics, but the main stats were ass. Oh no. Let's hope that's not foreshadowing for me. Where am I in the main Euphoria story right now? I just finished 3.1. Mystic. Okay, I'm not getting any good relics.
I am struck.
all will be swept away.
Wait, why
by
is
the wind.
HSR drip so early? Is it? What about Finon? Is the usual E2S1 the stopping point? If you want to invest in him heavily, then yes, E2S1 would be the stopping point. We need more info about Seryja Kit to know how really worth pull for Finon. That's true, Hakiro. A lot of it is just assuming that she's going to be best for him. Should we all my rolls went into defense? I'm going to transfer the luck to you. Please don't. I'm like putting up a mirror to reflect the luck back at you. What is your opinion about the collab probably not getting a rerun in the future? No, your English is fine, AZ. Don't worry about it. I think that's how most collabs work in gacha games, so I'm not really surprised by it. And I also... my understanding is that there's nothing Hoyo could do about it anyway. Like, they couldn't rerun the collab even if they wanted to, so... it's kind of out of their hands. It's fine. If Seryja Eidolons are insane for Finon, would you consider getting them? Yes. If her Eidolons or her Light Cone make a huge difference, I will vertically invest into Seryja. Hi, Tog Tog! Thanks for being here. Oh, you're gonna dip out for a bit, Lottie? Thanks for popping in. See you in a bit. I've spent 100 fuel on Finance set, didn't get anything good. Oh no, well, let's hope that's not me today, Jove. Let's hope I can get something good. In fact, I should show you guys my current Finon build, so that we can do a comparison of before and after. Honestly, when I see Finon, my mind said, skip Finon is here, that all. I see. That's valid, that's valid. Okay, let me show you guys... collab skip. Let me show you guys my current Finon build. It's on Luca. I don't have much. Okay. I have this headpiece. I'm praying for me. Could I also do a damage test if I can? A damage test of... what? This is my headpiece. It has 4 good rolls, which is nice. And then this is my chest piece, which is really good. 4 good rolls on a chest piece is... yeah, this isn't getting replaced. There's no way. What are Finon's ideal stats? Basically the same as most other attack scaling crit carries, Moon. Crit chest, attack boots, damage or attack orb, attack rope. My Finon stats are 3.4k attack, 118 speed, 81 crit rate, 219 crit damage. As attack boots, crit damage body on a set, the planar is rudolent though. Does the new set make a big difference? The new planar? No, the new planar does not make a big difference, Kirigaya. You are chilling. You're saving all your mats to craft his planar. Ain't gonna be spending time farming. Same, Aki. I'm doing the same for his planar. Am I going to try to have him E6? The plan is E2 S1, Hakido. And then depending on how my luck goes, maybe I'll go all the way. But no guarantees on that. I'm not committing to any one decision just yet. A damage test on your Finon build if it's possible? When he releases, I'll do a lot of testing for sure, Chuya. Would Cypher work well with Saber and Archer, or just save for Sunday Tribby and Sparkle?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Cypher is really good, particularly with Archer.
Existence is unity.
Nothing major.
Enjoying yourself?
Fury upon
I would say she doesn't have any particular synergy with Saber, because Cypher generally doesn't... Well, she can spam her ultimate, but...
Receive divinity.
Yeah, I would say there's just better options for Saber. But she does work well with Archer. 75 crit rate, 230 crit damage, and 120 speed, good enough. For Finon, yeah. Finon doesn't even need that speed, honestly, Moon. As long as you speed tune your supports properly.
Conquer all lands.
Understand that a save way, I'd probably do the same. Yeah, Hakido. You never need to fully commit to a decision until the day of the banner, and you just see how your luck goes.
All will be swept away
Good to
by
see.
the
I saved
wind.
20 wishful resin for his new planner. Just hope they roll great. Yeah. Who else will be in your Finon team? On release, it'll probably be Sunday plus Branya, and then either RMC, Tingyun, Robin. Really just depends on who my other team needs. I don't really have a solid second team though, because I've skipped everyone for Finon, so we'll have to see what I can put together.
The dead return.
You keep getting relics from the Hyacine set? You and me both, Kato Yuki. I'm right there with you.
Conquer all lands.
Wait, what? Yunli is a 5-star? Where have you been? Aryenzai. When's my birthday? I know it's close to Finon's release. It's on Finon's release, Chuya. His banner is on my
All will
birthday,
be swept
July
away
1st.
by the wind.
Which is why it was meant to be. What is better, a Firefly free-to-play team or an Archer free-to-play team? Define Archer free-to-play team.
Stay away. Existence is unity.
Fury upon you.
Is Sparkle included in this Archer free-to-play team? My Finon release team is Sunday Branya Gallagher. Oh, you're gonna run a sustain, Blidisi?
Receive divinity.
For Tingyun, is using the Passerby 4-piece set for the free extra 1 SP at the start of battle good for Finon? Yes, Fruit Shake.
Burn it all.
Now, there will be some teams, and maybe some rotations, where you won't need that extra SP. But if you do need the extra SP, then Tingyun is a good holder for the Passerby set. It's meant to be, it really is, Chuya. Literally written in the stars.
Through my blood.
When did you start playing HSR? Day 1, Mystic. I'm a day 1 player.
Swept away by the wind.
You'll probably do Finon, Branya, Robin, and Tingyun. That's a good team, Hakido. Archer free-to-play teams means no Sparkle, no bueno, yeah.
Fury upon
We must both get Finon since his release is 6 days before your birthday? Yeah. Are you gonna wait to pull him on your birthday, Chuya? Or are you going to pull him as soon as his banner releases? I have 300 pulls saved so far for him and his team. Nice, Tog Tog. That's a good amount.
Receive divinity.
It's a lot more than a lot of others in the chat.
Dead return.
Imagine not having Sparkle and Silverwolf. I actually do have both Sparkle and Silverwolf.
Watch over you. And guide
Silverwolf
you on
was
your
one of my most regretted pulls,
Your
but I'm very happy to be able to use her now, so... Oh my gosh, wrong set. You all cursed me with getting the good stats on the wrong set. Well, he does have a sustain trace. I don't know if Robin is better. Robin would be better.
Existence
The
is
sustain
unity.
trace doesn't do much for him right now,
All will be
Blitzy.
swept away by
Maybe in the
wind.
future, when they release a more synergistic sustain with him, then that trace will start making sense.
Nothing major.
You'll probably run Finance, Sunday, Bronya, and Sparkle. That can work, Jove. Does Bronya 154 speed and 191 crit damage is fine for Finance support?
Burn it all.
Yeah, Florian.
Receive
Again,
divinity.
depends on the type of rotation you're trying to build around. I will have a build video for Finan coming out soon that will also go into detail about the different rotations you can do with his supports and the different speed breakpoints you need to reach on his supports. 154 speed can work for some rotations.
Through my blood.
Your birthday and Finan's release are the same? Yes, Moon.
All will be swept away by the
For sure,
wind.
pull him instantly. You're too impatient to wait, I see. I'm right there with you, Chuya. Even if my birthday was like one day after his, I don't think I would be able to wait either.
Nothing major.
Why not save the power for new relics? He's not getting any new relics. Delicious. Not a 4-piece set, after all. Anyway. You got Silver Wolf, E0, and E1 in one 10-pole, and got Sparkle, so Archer is gonna be really nice for me. Nice, shut up.
The dead return.
Silver Wolf's E1 is honestly so good now, after her buffs.
Now accept your punishment.
If you're asking about his new planet ornaments, Delicious, I'm just going to craft those. I have a lot of the self-modeling resin. So I'm pretty confident that I won't need to farm those at all.
I am struck. Forever doomed.
Existence is unity.
Has everyone in here seen the
All
Archer
will be
video?
Swept away by the wind.
And who's planning on building the Archer? Obviously, we're all getting Archer for free, so you should all look to build him eventually. At least just to have fun with him, you know?
I underestimated you. Bloom.
You could have been pre-farming this time? Yeah, Delicious, sorry. This is his best in slot relic set. He won't be getting a new one
Pay.
for the 4-piece.
The dead return.
You have the same situation with Thurda in which she was released after my birthday. Nice, and
Now accept your.
how did your pulls for her go? How did your birthday pulls for her to go? You heard that there's going to be a new relic set that may be good for finance, just rumors though? I have not heard anything about that, Juya. I don't believe there were any leaks to be seen about that. I'm new, do you agree if Hanya can replace Sparkle for free-to-play?
Guide you on your path.
Forever doomed.
I mean, you don't really have a choice but to use Hanya instead if you're free-to-play and don't have any other options, right?
All will be swept
Hanya is
away by the
definitely
wind.
worse than Sparkle. You'll feel the difference, AZ.
Conquer all lands.
I have an Archer video, AZ, if you want to watch my Archer guide. You can type !Archer in chat, and the bot should link the video, hopefully. You didn't pull Sparkle? Oh no, Blitzy.
Burn it all.
Probably don't need to be sad though.
Divinity.
It was probably a good decision long-term to not pull Sparkle, even though she's going to work really well with Archer. She doesn't really have a place in many other teams. I'm probably building him just because I def have the rest of his team already. Yeah, same shit up. I'll build him eventually. As you can see... Okay. This kind of jump scared me, but it's an attack chest, so I don't think I would have used it anyway. I have a lot of good teammates for Archer too, but I'm still busy pre-farming for my Finan and making my Finan as perfect as possible. So my Archer won't have a dedicated build yet.
Conquer all lands.
As a Fate fan, you've been excited for Archer as well. Nice, Savvy. I'm a Fate fan as well. I don't know about new artifacts
All
for his
will be
team though.
swept away by the wind.
You'll most likely build Archer because you already have Sparkle and Silver Wolf. Same, Jove. It went well. Nice end. Let's hope my birthday pulls go well at all. Hi, Raphael. You won't build Archer immediately because you already have other units to take care of. Yeah, you and me are in the same boat, Raphael. My friend just said Anaxa and Finan look the same. How does that even make sense, Chuya? Ask them. Ask them to describe what about them looks the same.
Accept your.
Oh, the bot worked. That's nice to see. There will be a new planet set, not a relic set. Yes. I'm planning on building Archer because Fate and Sparkle was my first limited unit. Nice, Mystic. Yeah, us Sparkle pullers are winning.
Through my blood.
But the Sparkle non-pullers are probably also fine. They just won't be able to pull out Archer's full potential.
Fury upon you. Burn it all.
You have E2 S1 Sparkle. I guess I'm pulling E1 Archer. Wow. Big Sparkle fan, huh, Navarro? Yeah, E1 Archer is very good. You have Silverwolf and Sparkle that I don't use. A lot of people with Silverwolf and Sparkle, it seems. Did we all buy into the Mono Quantum propaganda only to be let down? Yeah, Ezo S1 Sparkle finally getting let out of the basement.
Receive divinity.
What set would Archer want? The Scholar set or the Genius set, Kato Yuki? The Genius set pulls ahead against Quantum Weak enemies, but the Scholar set is just fine if you have better pieces on that set. You have Silverwolf and Sparkle that you don't use, perfect for Archer. You don't like his light cone though, it's kind of meh, didn't look at Eidolon's. Archer's E1 is really, really good, Kirigaya. Don't feel pressured to pull for it though, of course. I'm only saying that because it sounded like you wanted to vertically invest. Did I notice your VTube Studio UI is still— oh my goodness! Thank you so much for telling— oh my gosh!
Bloom.
Who was that? Who said that?
The dead return.
Who said it? Who said it?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Wait, where did the message go? Delicious! Thank you so much for telling me. That's so embarrassing. I kind of set the stream up in a rush. Oh my gosh, why did no one else say that my VTube UI was showing? You got Sparkle for Dill, so I'll build him. I don't know how much I'll use him though since I have Casterus. Yeah, that's very card. If you already have Casterus, then you kind of already have Quantum Weak enemies all taken care of.
Through my blood. Burn it all.
Do I own a cheese grater? I do, actually, but that's a strange question.
Conquer all land.
I'll probably just put all my leftover Wave Strider pieces on Archer. Oh, I do actually also have leftover Genius pieces that I can probably put on him. Yeah, he can maybe just rob QQ. It's also nice that I can finally have a DPS that uses my bench Sparkle instead of Sunday. Yeah, Savvy, I'm in the same boat. Finally, Sparkle can be let out of the basement. With Silverwolf in team, you want Genius for sure, Kirigaya. You would always run Genius if you're using Silverwolf.
Fury upon you.
Your might is cracked. This is my friend's E6 mighty, Chia, so definitely not my mighty. Again, I skipped the entirety of M4ES patches for PHAINON.
I will watch over you and guide
Obviously,
you on
when
your
I'm
path.
running Calyxes and Caverns, I'm just going to borrow E6 characters off of my friends list.
Existence is unity.
Conquer all land.
Oh, you did say so? You just didn't recognize what it was? Sorry, shut up. Hi, Shadow. How's the rolls? We've gotten nothing good so far, Shadow.
Divinity.
Yeah, sorry, shut up. I didn't notice you said it.
Repay. The dead return.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I think we're like 10 fuel in, Shadow, and we've gotten 0 rollable pieces so far. So that's kind of yikes, am I right? But it's okay, it's okay. We're just getting the bad luck out of the way first. This could be it. I mean, I'm gonna save these because I'm kind of desperate. They have 1 crit roll. If they roll a double crit roll, then maybe I'll take them all the way.
Eternal.
Shut Up is a cute name.
Enjoying yourself.
Nothing major.
Is Genius worth farming for Archer without having Silverwolf or a Scholar fine? Scholar is more than fine, Mystic. Don't worry. You have a question about Trailblaze power usage. Do you wait for the reserve to fill up, or is it better to use it as it's regenerating? Do not wait for the reserve to fill up, Raphael. The rate at which the reserve fills up is much slower than just the normal regenerating. So ideally, you never want to let it overflow.
Over you and guide
You are very cute. After all, you are. Shut up. You have the best clip on my channel with Triby.
Fury upon you.
Apology accepted, but you're on thin ice, Mr. Streamer. I'm coping by saving all of the single crit pieces right now. Hi, Ancient Roulette. Hi, Hikari. Thank you for joining.
I am strike.
You have Silverwolf, but you don't have Sparkle for Archer. Who can I use in Sparkle's place? Hi, Ricky. Thank you for joining. Daru, I have an Archer guide, but to summarize it for you, I would use
Nothing.
Sunday if you have Sunday. And if you don't, then your 4-star options are Hanya and Pella. You got 240 pulls for PHAINON. Nice, Blink. That's a good amount. How far are you investing in him? Good night, Kato Yuki. Thank you for popping in.
Bloom.
I enabled affiliate. Yes, I did.
The dead return.
Because, yeah, the emotes. There are the emotes. I enabled it because I wanted those PHAINON emotes.
Upon you.
I bought those PHAINON emotes to use, so I was like, I have to start using them. But the the fact that you have to run advertisements with affiliate is just really painful. The amount of ads that Twitch forces you to push out is so much.
Swept away by the wind.
Yeah, channel points and emotes. Yeah, I wanted the channel points and all of that too. I wanted a lot of the community benefits. I've just been I've been stressing about how I'm going to handle the ads because I really do not want to be running too many ads. So I'm trying to decide the best way to handle that. Do you think they'll somehow add some quality of life to FAINON in V6? There is no V6. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but any info on a V6 was just misinformation. Or miscommunication, rather. You used up all your fuel, so you can no longer perform anything for FAINON. You still have, like, 2 weeks, Chuya. You'll be fine. You have good news about your phone, Chewy? Ooh, that was quick, Ricky. Tell me the good news. Glad you were able to get good news so fast. My V2 model is so cute. Thank you, Hikari.
I am struck. Burn it all.
All will be swept away.
E1S1 or E0S1 and saving for his BIS support, hopefully. Oh, nice blink. Yeah, saving up for Saridra is a good idea. Currently performing a ritual to bless my relics. Thank you, High Ground. If I get any good relics, I'll know to thank you. Forget pre-farming, I have no stellar jades for him. Oh no, orphans. 600-ish pulls for each S1 FAINON and E0 S1 Sunday. Feasible? Absolutely feasible, Underwing.
Bloom. Repay. The dead return.
Well, Sunday's light cone maybe needs a bit of luck, but everything else should be feasible, yeah. Maybe able to fix it on your own before FAINON banner. Nice, Ricky. I guess I'll save this and then attack boot with crit rate. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Wouldn't a fast RMC be a good free-to-play SP generator? You only need to spend 1 SP at the beginning to summon Mem, and you give decent buffs. Yeah, RMC can probably also work, card. Also, they can run the 3-star light cone to refund an SP at the start of battle if really need be. Strange. HumDG Cat has a V6 timer though. Maybe it's just drip marketing countdown. Leakers clarified on that, on why HumDG Cat has a V6 timer. But yeah, it is a miscommunication. You wish Rappa would rerun so you can get her signature light cone. It is strange that she hasn't reran yet. She's gotta be soon, right? Your dad gave you money to fix it? Nice, Ricky. I'm currently struggling between Sunday. I'm gonna assume that was FAINON or E1 Blade. It's such a stacked patch. E1 Blade is only if you really love him, right? Wrong set.
I am struck. Burn it all.
You have 270 pulls just saved up for my Glorious King Sunday. Nice, Hikari. Are you going E0 S1 for Sunday? Maxi, I got 120 wish to save up and still growing slow because I don't want to be overwhelmed. No worries, Maxi. You can take your time to go through the story, I assume, is what you mean? I can't wait for FAINON's best in slot support to make him do 1 fine million damage. Yeah. Hopefully that's what Saridra does. You have 170 plus 30 pulls for FAINON and Sunday, and maybe Sunday's light cone. Nice end. You pre-farmed FAINON relics and orbs. I'll show you them if I could be no luck. A head, S plus ring, SS crit damage body, S speed boots. Pretty good, but might not even pull to save for Saber and Archer. Oh no, you pre-farmed for him? And now you're gonna consider skipping him? That's painful. Just waiting for parts within this week. You'll be using your skills of being a technical rat. Nice, Ricky. When was the last time Anaxa reran? Chuya, Anaxa's first run, his first banner was just last patch. So he's not going to rerun anytime soon, probably.
Eternal.
How to get E6 S5 FAINON and 100 tickets? Just be Aventurine, Jackie. Channel your inner Aventurine. Send it on Discord? Okay.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay. The dead return.
We're like almost 20 fuel in, and we still haven't even got in a single rollable piece. Oh yeah, just send the relics people in chat, get on Discord. True, you can send me your relics on Discord. You pray to the gods? I am right now. Okay, nope. And no. Okay. Anaxa never reran, he just had his first banner, yeah. You're at 320 pulls, going for E0 S1 FAINON, Archer's S1, potentially easier S1 Ceridra if her Lycone is anything like Sundays, and also easier S1 Terrorbox because I'm always falling for Danheng propaganda. Nice. Xavi, can I just say, I highly recommend Archer's E1 over his S1. However, I understand that his E1 is potentially more expensive, and his S1 is never rerunning, so you might want it for collection purposes. But if you're just going for strength and investing in Archer's damage, his E1 is better than his S1. There's a Discord? There is, Syndox. Type !! Discord in the chat, and the bot will link it for you. Necromantic Squirrel, thank you for subscribing! Oh my gosh! I think you're my first subscriber, actually, Squirrel. Because everyone else is followers, right? Subscribers is, yeah! You're my first subscriber! Thank you so much, Squirrel! I really appreciate it!
Eternal.
What do I consider a rollable piece? It has to have double crit, Raphael.
Receive divinity.
You want it because it's hot mostly? You're so real for that, Savvy. I can't even blame you. How long do you think the Fate Banner will last? I personally think it's 3.6 because that's when the free Archer expires. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, thank you so much, Necromantic Squirrel. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There's gonna be that one guy that does 10 pulls on everything and gets lucky. Hopefully that's me, Daru. Can I be that one guy? Wrong set. Is Cypher good for Archer? Because if that's the case, my pulling plans are Cypher, Sparkle when she reruns, Ceridra, Cyrene, 5-star March, and PHAINON on rerun. That's a lot of pulls that you're trying to get, but I'm in the same boat, Coldwater. And yes, Cypher is good for Archer, but if you already have Tribby and Silverwolf, they're basically tied with her. Just want to say, I heard PHAINON flashed people. Is this true? He did put his abs out before we even met him in the story, in the trailer. All these artifacts are making me sad. Chuya, I'm honestly reaching a point where I'm like, maybe I should just craft his pieces. I might just craft boots, but I want to at least farm a good glove, because a good glove piece should be easy, right? It's birthday wishes? Hi, Mask! Hello, hello. Okay, I'm getting boots that I can roll. Honestly, I think I'm just going to farm for usable gloves, and then I'll just craft the boots if I have to, because this is getting really painful, and I hate seeing my Trailblaze Fuel disappear one by one. I'm definitely a resource hoarder. Ancient Roulette. I wasn't excited for any characters in 3.4 until the animation leak. You're so real for that, Ancient Roulette. He has the best animations in the game for sure. Question, Bronya 154 speed and 191 crit damage is fine for PHAINON. It's fine, depending on the rotation you're trying to go for with your supports, Florian. Again, I'll have a PHAINON build video out soon that can help explain it more. The answer is it's complicated and it depends. In total, tickets was 785! That's so much, Syndox. You've been praying to get both Saber and Archer, and saving for Cyrene and the Merchant Danheng. Sounds good. Oh, you do, Mystic. I've seen posts about that. You have so many double crit hands? Give them to me, Fruitshake. Give me your hands.
Swept away by the wind.
Someone said Cypher a good DPS on PHAINON teams. Cypher works if she allows you to kill things in one ultimate. At least you're happy? Well, true, Vander. Is Hanya good as a second SP for Archer? I'm not really sure how good she is because her speed buff can ruin speed tuning with Sparkle. I wouldn't use her with Sparkle. She's more like a cope free-to-play option to replace Sparkle.
The dead return.
But I don't think you need to run her with Sparkle.
Underestimated you.
My friend got 2, the Herda in the same 10 pulls. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. Let's hope that's me with PHAINON. Do you recommend S1 PHAINON for more damage or S1 Sunday for better SP economy? You can make SP economy work without Sunday's S1. Sunday's S1 is better for a general account, but if you're mainly concerned with investing in PHAINON, then his S1 over Sunday's S1. Will I E6 PHAINON? Hikari, it depends on how my luck goes. The plan is E2 S1 at the very least, and if my luck goes really well, or if my chat peer pressures me, then maybe I'll go all the way for E6 PHAINON. You don't have a single good glove piece? Oh, you and I are the same, Chuya. You and I are the same. Resource hoarding is so addictive. Big numbers are so satisfying. Indeed, Mel. Thank you for following, Spicy.
Repay.
Watch the Archer vid, Chewy, for more views. True! Type !Archer in the chat to get a link to the full Archer guide. It's very in-depth. I promise you'll learn something about it, whether it's about how to build Archer or how to build Sparkle to synergize best with Archer. Because there are some Sparkle build tips and tricks that you guys might not think about without the video. You're tempted to use all your resources, Orphan. I'm getting so many of the healing set. The reason I'm tempted to just craft his boots once I get good gloves is because I don't need the healing set. I'm mainly going to be using shielders like Aventurine and a certain future preservation character. Please say boots instead of feet. I'm being very careful with that now, Chuya, if you've noticed.
Nothing major.
Okay, 3 orphans, calm down. Stop, guys! Stop calling out my Discord fumbles here in the YouTube chat. Is it true that PHAINON can never be in double DPS teams because his team must always focus in getting him his ult? Hyper carry teams are ideal for him. Yes, AZ. You typically would not run him in double DPS teams.
Fury upon you.
You just now got to Relic's rice ball? It's okay. Relic farming is eternal. We will all be stuck in the Relic farming mines. I'll save this, I guess, just in case I ever want to run him with speed, even though I probably will never do that.
All will be swept away by the
I've been
wind.
farming the Quantum set for my Anaxa for 2 months at this point, but haven't gotten shit. Oh no, that's painful because the Quantum domain isn't even a very, what's it called? Good domain to farm, I guess, because the second set in there is not used on anyone. You love your E6 Aventurine so much, can't wait to use him with PHAINON.
Receive divinity.
E6 Aventurine is...
Bloom.
I mean, Aventurine was my favorite character before PHAINON. I probably would have invested in Aventurine Eidolons if he wasn't a sustain. It just didn't make sense to me to invest in sustain Eidolons, so... yeah.
Fury upon
Skill issue. Okay, this is good. This could be better than my current piece, actually. My current piece is 4 good rolls, so... yeah, we'll see how this rolls. I do wish it was on the gloves, though, because I already have a usable headpiece, and I don't have a usable glove piece. But I can't complain about my first good relic in, like, what, 20 fuel? You sent the final pieces in the build showcase tab. Check it out if you want. I will, Syndox.
All will be swept away
Holy
by
roll
the
it? Do I
wind.
roll it right now, Blitzy, or do I wait until I've spent everything? And then I roll all the usable relics at once.
major.
Do you think there will be any other SP Hungry DPS? It seems like it's only once a year thingy. I'm sure eventually there will, Buzz. But let me guess, you think it'll never happen again, so that Sparkle remains irrelevant. That's what you think, right, Buzz? I can read you like a book. What does digital footprint mean, guys?
The dead return.
It means like tracking everything you've done on the internet before, in the past. Better to wait, I think? Okay, we'll wait and then roll all the usable pieces we have all at once. I'm just saving all the speed pieces on the healing set, even though, again, I don't even think I'm going to use the healing set. That headpiece seems great. It does,
All
Easy.
will be swept away
The only
by
reason
the
I wasn't more hyped about it is because I already have a usable headpiece. But another usable headpiece can't hurt. Spicy, thanks for following me on YouTube as well. And I don't know yet, thank you for following me as well. Part of me wishes his kit was like Acheron at Thirda so he could be played with his boyfriend. I kind of wish that too, Zavy, but it is what it is. You're continuing to farm the genius domain. Okay, Hikari, as long as you know what you're getting into.
Bloom. Repay.
Ricky said, I have been lucky with relics on my second account. Already have great main and sub, I'll just be needing the orb. Nice. You do have 3 accounts. One of them was bound to be lucky with relics, right? I wonder how Jade would work with PHAINON in Pure Fiction if he gets through multiple waves of enemies. The stacks she would collect would be insane, but probably hella cope. That is indeed how it works, Photonica. I'm fairly certain that's how it works. She would follow up attack like one after another. Which is funny, but like you said, probably not the best team.
All will be swept
But it is
away
funny.
by the wind.
Double destruction would have been cool, yeah. Sunday is good for SP Hungry DPS. Even Dill main says their best in slot is Sunday and not Sparkle anymore. Dill's best is Sunday plus Robin, indeed, Buzz.
So I underestimated you.
In fact, in my Archer video, the dill footage that I used Sunday plus Robin instead of Sparkle.
Repay.
Lots of fighty love in my chat, I see. Is Scholar better for Finan? He already gave himself a lot of attack during his ult. No.
Fury upon you.
I don't know the percent difference between Wave Strider and Scholar, though.
Through my blood.
I'm sure it can work just
All will
fine.
be swept
5k
away by
Fruit
the
Shake!
wind.
Hey! Nice to see some support for them.
And guide you on your path.
You have 3 characters you need to build: Sparkle, Sunday, and Runmei. The only 2 characters you have built well are Fugue and Tribby. Yeah, build those Harmony characters, Ancient Roulette. You can never go wrong with them. You're just auto-battling on main account. You haven't checked if you have any good relics? I see, Ricky. What's 5k?
Save divinity. Bloom.
Pretty sure it's 10 to 20% difference? I see.
The dead
You keep wondering who Dill is before I manage to get my brain to boot. Yeah, and bye Lune.
Now accept
Okay, Chuya. Calm down. Happy Pride Month.
fury upon you.
There's 80 of you in the YouTube chat. Hello, all of you. Speed boots, I am never using. Can I just get good glove pieces? As soon as I get good glove pieces, I'll stop farming. And I'll just bite the bullet and spend my crafting resin on boots. Because I don't want to be in here forever. Is Mighty worth getting in his rerun? If you like him, Hikari, probably by the time he reruns, there are going to be... You know, it's Honkai Power Creep Rail, right? There's going to be a lot of new, shiny DPS characters. So he'll probably have fallen off a little bit by the time he reruns. But if you like him, then just go for it.
The dead return.
Maybe Hoyo is Team 5k since he works with RMC.
Fury upon you.
Pride and Men's Mental Health Month. Oh, bye. I should sleep before my sister beats me up. Oh no, don't get beaten up, 3 orphans. I appreciate you popping in here, though. Have a good night. On your 3rd account has Hycian and Axa Tribute Mighty, so 3rd account is already built. Nice. Do you think there will be enemies that punish fast teams or support such DPS that do 100% action advance? Because everything in HSR is just fast clear equals, is tier 0. I'm trying to think if there's anything in the game that already does that, Buzz. I think they've tried to punish it before, Buzz. With a character like the Aventurine boss, his dice phase depends on you attacking the dice, and action advance characters don't attack. So it does punish the action advancing characters, but it doesn't specifically punish the 100% action advance part.
Fury upon you.
I could see them doing that though, doing something like that. I hope Mighty isn't gonna fall off too fast because I have him E2S1. If you have Eidolons, then usually it extends the DPS's shelf life. So you should be good for a while, Raphael.
Nothing major.
I accidentally got Sunday. I was actually hoping to lose the 50-50 to get a chance at Bailu. You're the first person to ever say that, Ancient Roulette. Like, in history, I think. Chewie, do you already know the unique mechanics of Cypher? I do, Giorlo. RNG Big Father Robot Dude's large hands stop a lot of fast teams.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you.
Too late because so many fast characters and thus making slow characters lacking behind. Hi, Spicy. Do you think there will ever be a reason to run speed on Finan ever over attack? Like if you run 136 Finan? For me, the only time I would recommend speed boots on Finan is just if you're too... I don't want to say too lazy, but... If you don't want to invest Trailblaze power into farming like Windset and Von Whack and Hyperspeed on your supports, then you can consider Speed Boots Finan.
Enjoying yourself?
Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it. But maybe Cerebro changes things. We'll see. Because I do think it's very suspicious that Finan conveniently, perfectly has enough speed built into his traces and his light cone to perfectly reach the 136 breakpoint. Like, that is pretty suspicious. So I have to wonder if Hoyo did that for a reason. Does Finance Meteor count as a skill? It does, young master. It counts as skill damage. You're eating ice cream? What kind, Chuya? Hyacinth was your first 5-star limited healer? Nice. She's very good, Ancient Roulette.
I am strike. Burn it all.
You love Bailu. Her character design is super adorable.
All
She
will
looks
be
like a
swept
baby
away by the
Baihang,
wind.
the fox lady from the High Cloud Quintet.
Nothing major.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
You got Sunday by accident. Not only that, but also E1. How are you guys getting all of these things by accident? All roads lead to the big eagle. They do, Mel.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay.
Okay, surely this is the usable glove piece that I've been waiting on.
Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't even get a glove piece. Sure, whatever. It's fine. You want Void Archives to be playable? I would pull.
Eternal.
I saw a video on X about the Dream Team, E6S5 Mighty, and E6S5 Finan Team.
All
Pretty
will be
funny.
Swept away by the wind.
Yeah, if you're E6S5, you can pair whoever you want together. How's Relic farming going? Not good, Siren. I've gotten one good headpiece, but I already had a good headpiece, so I've gotten no good new pieces.
Receive divinity.
Watching some leaks, seems like we'll be getting many girl characters in the future, and they are mostly great characters. I'm gonna be broke soon. Same AZ, I'm also rolling for most of the upcoming characters after Finan. You're still rocking E0, S0 Aventurine, and S5 Gallagher as your own sustains. Me too, Syndox, honestly. Those are the sustains I'm using as well. Chocolate ice cream with sprinkles? Nice, Chuya. People will never be able to convince me to hate chocolate. I'll always love chocolate. Which characters do you think will be in the next patch of buffs? Also, do you think Hoyo will ever buff 4-star standard characters? No, I don't think Hoyo cares about 4 stars anymore.
All will be swept
I'm
away
half
by the
joking, but...
wind.
As for the next buffed characters, it should be the 4 oldest characters. So Zila, Jingyuan, Locha, and Imbiber Lunai. Is the stream lagging? Maybe. Ricky,
Receive divinity.
there's going to occasionally be some lag, but it should always smoothen up within 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Repay.
So the ping spikes in the lag shouldn't... Ricky, it'll be on my end. It's on my end for sure. The stream will lag for a bit on my end, but again, it always smoothens out within 1 or 2 minutes, so... You wanted to lose 50-50 and instead you got Hyacinth. All of you are just accidentally getting characters, huh? So it's better to run base speed Finan and hyperspeed supports rather than the -1 speed tuning. That is what I would recommend, yes, Sims. I will have a full build guide explaining the different possible team builds and rotations for Finan. So look out for that.
Through my
Another 20 buffs for our general, we hope.
Eternal.
I hope, Shadow.
fury upon you.
Am I excited about the new Elation Path in version 4.x? No. Sorry, Hikari. The answer is no. You've had 0 lag? Shut up. There's probably 0 lag on YouTube, but it's probably laggier maybe on Twitch. You guys are on different platforms, so... Hikari, the reason I'm not super excited about the prospect of an Elation Path is because the Remembrance Path has mostly just existed to lock characters out of certain light cones. And I'm expecting the Elation Path to be the same thing. It's just there to limit light cone options. But maybe Hoyo will prove me wrong. We'll see. Your Finan won't be anywhere near as good as mine. Nuh-uh, Mika. Wanna bet?
Watch over you.
I'll have the best Finan in the world.
Burn it all.
Who do you think gonna be the replacement of RMC for 2 damage? Cyrene or someone else? If anyone, it would probably be Cyrene, Buzz. You really want Welt to let loose and be the sovereign that all us Honkai Impact 3rd players know he is. He is strong, yes, Syndox. But in HSR, he's mostly done nothing but Aura farm. The stream haven't lagged so far for me. Yeah, it sounds like it's good on YouTube, Chudiko. It's the Twitch stream that probably buffers a little bit.
Repay.
I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. What kind of buff would Jingyu and Eevee need after Sunday? Lightning Lord, CC immunity, and AA at 10 stacks? Bigger multipliers would be nice, Sleepy Sloth. It's called building up pity? No. Do not fall into the building pity trap.
blood. Burn it all.
Eternal.
And the Remembrance characters also don't have much use for each other's icons. Yeah, shut up.
Enjoying yourself?
Your final support chart was super helpful. I'm glad to hear that, Tiffy Sims. I have a lot of FAINON videos coming up soon.
All will be swept away
In
by
fact,
the
whenever
wind.
this stream ends, I'll definitely get to working on the next FAINON videos, and they should be up as soon as tomorrow. Evan, of course I remember you. You're the lore guy. I'm going in the freezer. Wait, why?
The dead return.
Stay away.
I see you are the first person to use the new redeems to redeem highlighted messages. It's very fun for me to see those working. Bye Hikari! I'm glad you popped in. Thanks for being here. When you got an early 5-star and lost a 50-50 to Wilt, then 6 pulls later got a Fugue? Nice, Ancient Roulette. Give me that luck. Okay, this could be usable, I guess.
I am strike.
Watch over
You make level 10 Lightning Lord a true nuke, yeah.
Burn it all.
Elation just gonna be like Remembrance, which is everything plus gimmick, yeah, Buzz. That's what I would expect too.
Conquer all lands.
If you want to be great, you can die at 28. Is that like a Sabrina Carpenter lyric, or what is that, someone? I realized that we need at least 2 teams in this game. Which team would you suggest me? I never pulled any 5-star limited yet. Are there any that you particularly like, AZ? I forget if you mentioned which ones you're pulling that are upcoming. In your opinion, who had the best design before FAINON? The best design? Ooh, I would have to look through the characters, Ricky. What is the consensus on S1 or E1 for him? I'm still weighing whether to fully invest on him or Saber. E1 is better for pure fiction, S1 probably better for everywhere else. Shadow, thank you for subscribing!
Through my blood. Burn it all.
You really didn't have to feel pressured to subscribe, Shadow, just because you've been here a lot.
Enjoying yourself?
And I modded you, but I really appreciate it nonetheless. It's not a Sabrina lyric. This could be usable, I guess. Chewy, that's better than anything I got in like a month.
Swept away by the wind.
Evan, that says more about your luck than it does about mine.
Never do.
Oh, thank you so much, Shadow. Chuya looks like the type to listen to anime girl music. I am the type to listen to anime girl music, Chuya. I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter.
before me. I will watch over you.
Am I getting E2 FAINON? Yes, young master. E2 S1 FAINON at the very least.
Punishment.
You're planning first team is most likely FAINON? Okay, AZ. You're getting Archer for free, but you probably don't have Sparkle. There's an upcoming character. An upcoming Remembrance character with pink hair.
Burn it all.
She would probably make for a good second team. DPS. Does the S1 versus E1 verdict change if you have a lot of other limited 5-star destruction light cones? Not particularly, Super Hats. He doesn't use a lot of the other limited destruction light cones super well.
Receive divinity.
Boot Hill, he's a hot
Oh,
cyborg
he's
cowboy,
swept
and I
away
am
by the
Texan. Nice. Chewy is the type to listen to suggestive ASMRs of Sunday or FAINON. I am not.
Repay.
Do you think the Fate banner only consists of Saber and Archer plus 4 stars? Imagine losing to any of them and guaranteed the other.
Fury upon you.
No, Buzz. I don't think it'll only be them. I think you can lose the 50-50 just like any normal banner.
Through my blood. Burn it all.
Acheron and Firefly for you, Ricky? You did not notice the mod till you just mentioned it? Yeah, I did mod you, Shadow. And I'm willing to give the mod to other people who want it. Other regulars who want the mod. I'll be handing them out pretty loosely.
Receive divinity.
Nekken Samurai and Sealy Weapon.
Bloom. Repay. The dead return.
They will probably add more to the 50-50. You mean in the future, Kurumi?
All will be swept away by the wind.
I do like Sam's design. I like Sam more than Firefly's design.
Accept
I pulled Firefly just for the robot. Still no usable glove pieces. We're getting lots of speed gloves on the healing set, but I have no use for the healing set really right now, so
I am strike.
it's unfortunate. The dead return, yeah, chat is just listening to the same voice lines on repeat. Oh, the pink hair Remembrance, I've seen her somewhere. Thank you for your take. Yeah, Izzy, no worries. And we'll get more leaks on them coming in the future. But yeah, that character is probably going to be very meta, so You can save up for them.
Receive divinity.
And I think that would probably be a pretty safe investment. Yep, more characters. I could see that, Kurumi.
Repay. The dead return.
You pulled... Why did I read that as like Final Fantasy E2, Churiko? You pulled Firefly E2 just for Sam.
I'll accept your...
I was going to go for her E1 or E2 just because of Sam, but I held off. Does YouTube even do mods? I could on Twitch, but my name is not shut up there. YouTube does do mods. I could mod you right now, shut up. I think I could. Let me see.
Through my blood. Burn it all.
All will be swept away by the wind.
One second, I'm just reading the moderator settings. One second.
Enjoying yourself?
Fury upon you. I underestimated you.
Okay, I just casually modded you just now, shut up. Again, I'm willing to hand them out pretty loosely. Just want to point this out, if chat would misbehave, put them in the freezer. What's with you guys and putting things in the freezer? You're not the first one to say that, Ricky. You don't like Firefly at all? That's fair, Ancient Roulette. I'm looking forward to the 3.5 drip marking in the coming days. Same, Syndox. Someone said it's tomorrow. You want to get Twitch, but some of the streamers there scare me? Don't be put off by some of the streamers, Chuya. There's a lot of good things to Twitch, like the custom emotes. Hey, Twitch chat, use our emotes. Show everyone what they get if they come over to Twitch.
Existence is unity.
Is E6 fine on overkill, or is E2 fine? E2 is more than fine, Aitsu. Which characters do you think gonna get the Luocha Ronmei treatment? I'm not sure, honestly. Wait, can YouTube chat even see the Twitch emotes on the shared chat? I don't know how they show up on there. Imagine being only V6 in DU, can it be me?
The dead return.
Other potential collab will be in HSR After Fate. Might be another turn-based game. I'm not sure. What collabs would you guys want to see Hoyo do with HSR? E6 of anything is overkill, yeah. Twitch Mobile sucks. Oh, that's so fair, Shadow. Twitch Mobile is kind of, sus. You hate Hoyo for not adding Rin to the Fate collab? I know. That was really surprising, honestly. Yeah, drip marketing should start tomorrow. Okay, I'll react to them on stream then. E6 Blade is not that much of overkill. Okay, Lidicy. Didn't have to call him out like that. Prioritize E2 S0 Finan over S1? Yes, but E2 is a lot more pulls. Could we get a Chewy emote? A Chewy bar? There are there Chewy emotes? No, I think the Chewy emotes I was trying to put in were too big, so I have to go in and... were too small, rather. So I have to go resize them before I add them, which I will do. Hi, Riley's! You don't have any 5-star healer, and you don't have the break teams, so should I go for Luocha for healing or Ronmei? You can technically make do without a 5-star healer, but I understand it's a lot more comfortable. I just find it very difficult to recommend picking Luocha. Demon Slayer collab would be amazing. I agree, Squirrel. Which Demon Slayer characters would you want to see them add to the game? If you could only pick 2, Necromantic Squirrel.
Nothing major.
Fire Emblem collab? I've never played any Fire Emblem games. I would be interested though, honestly. How regular do you have to be to become... Sorry, the chat is moving so fast. To become a regular? Chuya, I'll already count you as a regular. If you're in the Discord server, you count as a regular. Are speed boots good for Finan if they have good substats? I would still recommend attack boots for File. Tomorrow, so Monday US time? I think so, Syndox. That's what people are saying, at least. You're using the mobile app, Ricky? And how is it? Is Dill's Lake Cone viable for Finan? It is, Faye, because it has really high base attack, which Finan is lacking in. Finan eating a Chewy bar? That would be a fun emote to commission. Oh, Syndox, thank you for following. Luocha is sad since he was only good again for the single patch before Hyacinth came out. He's still good for people who don't have other options. Vocaloid collab? That would be really fun, Mel. Not only Hatsune Miku, but the other ones too. Which ones would you want to see, Mel? I'm a huge... I mean, maybe call me clockable, but I'm a huge Kagamine Len fan.
Repay. The dead return.
Gallagher is best free-to-play healer. Always, always. Persona 5 collab? I've never played the Persona games, but to see. You are a regular, of course, someone. Rangoku and Tanjiro? Yeah, I would love a Tanjiro in this game. Hello, Hazel. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. You're thinking of using Clara's light cone for our boy? Do you not have the Herta shop? Light cone, Evan? Yeah, clock. The only Vocaloid I listen to is Hatsune Miku. Of course. Do you think global passive is overrated or underrated? For me, it's 50-50. Not too good, not too bad, but surely good to have. Buzz, I'm gonna be honest with you. Casteress's global passive is absolutely broken. And I do not believe people who say that her passive isn't a big deal. I personally don't own Casteress, but whenever I'm on the test server and I'm testing characters, and the test server automatically has Casteress, I can't even count the amount of times the global passive has saved me on the test server. That thing is crazy.
Now accept your punishment.
If I could play Miku or Luca in Star Rail, I don't think my wallet would be okay. Yeah, they would make bank for sure, SKB. You're still not over them giving him low base attack. I get it's to sell his S1, but it still seems odd, yeah. It's because Hoyo balances base stats between each other. So his base attack suffered so that he could have higher defensive stats. Which does help him since he goes solo, but higher base attack would have been nice. Yeah, I have not claimed a free Luocha or Ruanmei, Ricky. I'm saving the resource because I don't need to use it yet. I'm hoarding it. No worries, Sendox. Have a good night. Thank you so much for popping in and for the follows. We better not get a Persona 5 collab. Every gacha that gets a collab with them gets... Oh no, Chudika, you're saying it's like a curse? I hope you know what that means when you say it. Their name is Bladissi, Chuya. It's not as sus as you're making it seem. Did I get any good pieces yet? Not really, Hazel. I didn't get any good new pieces. I got one good headpiece, Hazel, but I already had a good headpiece, so it's kind of like, whatever. Riley's, thank you so much for following. You were about to say Len 2, Exhibit A, my YouTube profile pic. I can't see your profile pic on my chat, Mel, but you do have the Herta shop light cone, but doesn't Clara's give more? I'm pretty sure Herta shop light cone gives more stats. Some people really underestimated global passive. Definitely people underestimated it, or they underplayed it. Casteress's global passive is a much bigger deal, I think, than a lot of people try to make it out to be to justify it.
Existence is unity.
You barely activate her global passive? Listen, when I'm on the test server, that thing saves me 1,000,000 times. I'm not sure Iwan Ruanmei is worth it. Low-key convinced they chose to put Ruanmei there because everyone already has her. That would make sense, shut up. Your skill issue comment came so late. Oh, sorry, someone.
The dead return.
Moved from YouTube to here. Hi! So glad to have you in the Twitch, Riley's. It kind of feels like a curse because it happened to a lot of gachas. I see, Chudiko. Yeah, I'm sorry if the YouTube chat is delayed, guys. I think it would always be in the Penacony for collab event. Maybe. How did Theorycrafters account for enemies targeting PHAINON? Seems interesting for non-zero cycle clears. Yeah, you kind of don't fully account for it, Mask. You just have to, like, put in the addendum that enemy RNG can change things. Hi, Vishal! When I watch my friend play, he activates the passive quite a lot, especially in DU, and that makes sense. You're not sure if it looks like that for anyone else, but when I emote it, it just says the name. We'll try if I get home in time. Oh, the emote? In my chat, I see the emote just fine, Shadow. You're switching to Twitch? Okay, someone. High Ground! Thank you so much for subscribing! It really means a lot to me. All my early subscribers, you all get my forever gratitude. Forever, forever, forever. Obviously, you can't see it on my model, but I'm making a heart with my hand right now. Hello, someone. Welcome to the Twitch.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'll be having more custom emotes specifically for subscribers. I just need to resize the emotes and then upload them in, and then subscribers will have their own set of emotes apart from just the free ones. So yeah, there will definitely be more subscriber perks coming. But thank you, I really appreciate it.
I am struck.
Do I think Welt or Himiko gonna get another form? I hope Welt does, Buzz. Can they make changes in V6? There will not be a V6, Vishal. Switching to Twitch might be it. See you guys.
Receive divinity.
You can see certain enemy matchups affecting his performance in the future as power creep increases. Yeah, Mask. I can see that. Which DPS character do you think still have an insane potential?
Watch over you.
Casters and PHAINON are supposedly still getting supports in the future, Girolo, so probably those two. I don't get to activate global passive a lot, but the few times that it triggers is quite nice. Thanks for following, Mel, on Twitch. This is gonna be PHAINON funds. When you're did you ever test him versus Pollux? No, I did not. On the private server, switching enemies to past Memory of Chaos modes is a huge pain, so V7 is our only hope. Blidisi, V7 is called Ceredra V1. Why is Twitch so much better than YouTube? Is it? People were saying the stream quality on YouTube was actually better, someone. A lot of people chiming in on Castrus's global passive saving them, I see. Almost subbed, but then it was money. Yeah, someone, it costs money. Don't sub if you can't afford it. Vishal, I'm completely free to play. Like all my characters. Ah! Oh, there it is! 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 This is what we've been waiting for. We prayed for times like these. Finally a usable glove. It took like 40, I think. 40 fuel. But we're gonna roll it now. Watching me get nothing good? Joke's on you, someone. I just got something good. Holy, let's go, yeah. It's all because you swapped over to Twitch, ML. I have 61k Jades? Yes, as a free-to-play visual. The quality on YouTube is better, but you can get typing on here, I see. Okay, that last sub better be attacker speed, honestly, right? Only took an hour, for real, shut up. Okay, pray for me, guys, pray for me. Let me just see how much it took. 26? I started with 60, it took 40 fuel. I started with 68, and now I'm at 26. It took 42 fuel to get one usable piece, one usable glove piece. Is that not crazy? Okay, okay, okay. Please, 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 please. This is the piece we're currently using, not very good. After that roll of nothing is just great roll. We are praying. Wave Strider Captain. It took me since 1.2 to get good hands for Blade. Okay, where are you? Right here. Which method are we using? Are we breaking it to you? For this one, I'm gonna go one by one. I'm gonna go one by one. Instead of full sending. Yeah, give attack percent roll into everything but effect hit rate, please. I actually want crit rate rolls more than crit damage rolls, Shuriko, honestly. Alright, let's see. Attack percent? Okay. Useless stat, but... Okay, it can still 4 roll a 2 crit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Listen, it's still usable. The zesty useless stat. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I need to like a pause after each roll to catch my breath. Another one. Okay! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Another one? Okay. Chewie losing it live? Okay, one more crit roll, one more crit roll, one more crit roll and it's usable. One more crit roll and it's usable. One more crit roll and it's usable. Let's go. Okay, it's usable, it's usable, it's usable. Honestly, I would have preferred crit rate, but crit damage is still good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'll take that, honestly, I'll take that, I'll take that. So much crit damage? Yeah, 25 crit damage is really good. I'll take, that's a 30 crit value piece, okay. Yeah, it could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. It's 30 crit value, Shadow. Crit rate gets doubled. That's really good. And we got some hand pieces. So this is my current hand. It's good. Yeah, but we also got this new headpiece right here. Right? Yeah, this one. So we're gonna see if this one can roll 5 good stats. Because my current headpiece is 4 good stats. 4 good rolls, rather. So let's see if this one can get 5 good rolls. Will PHAINON need that much crit rate with Sunday? At least 80, Bliddacy. Hands, sure. Alright. I'll do the full send for this one. So how this works is I full send it to plus 15, and I don't look at the upgrades. I only look at the chat, and I judge how good the relic rolled based on chat's reactions, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So I'm not gonna look at the screen, I'm only looking at chat. Praying, okay. I'm not looking, I'm only looking at chat. How did it roll, chat? How did it roll, chat? Judging off of chat's reactions. Holy? Someone said holy. Good? Why is he whimpering into his mic? I'm sobbing. 8? Oh, could be worse? That sounds kinda... not bad. Let me see. Wait, that's like the it's identical to my current one, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically identical to my current one. Yeah, it would be good if I didn't have my current one. Yeah, they're the exact same. Destroy it? Well, I guess asking for a 5 roll was too much. It's unfortunate. Let's roll some of the attack boots. Where? No, not speed. Let's see if this can roll double crit. 0.01% side grade, but less crit rate, so I'm not using it. We're just seeing if these can roll double crit. Nope, this one's useless now. If it rolls attack percent, I'll take that too. Flat attack, no. I will synthesize SKB. But first, let me roll my current attack boots. Was that all the attack boots I had? I guess that was. Who am I farming these relics for? PHAINON, Riley's. Everything is farming for PHAINON. Hello, Lottie, welcome back. I can't roll attack. I'm so stupid, Chuniko. I'm sorry. You're right. It's an attack percent main stat. Of course, I can't roll attack percent. Yeah, it would need to roll double crit. Okay, I'm going to craft some boots. Wave Strider, Captain. Since I have so many of these, I'm not going to do customized synthesis just yet. I'm gonna try a couple of these first. Or should I? Should I even do this? This is so bad. The chances of getting the right main stat with the right substat, I should just customize this, probably. Oh yeah, Riley, we have all the information. Does he prefer attack or speed? Attack, Evan. Also save some for planners? Yeah, that's why I'm considering how much I actually want to do this mask. Huh. Holy relic remains? I know, Evan, I know. What if I just end up using Rudolent anyway? Because I'm going to need the crit rate more. Send it? Send the boots? I'll send 5 boots. Alright. At least do a few? Okay. Someone! What did you just say? Anyway, don't customize? Okay. Attack boots? Nope. Attack boots? Nope. Attack Attack boots. Nope. Attack boots. Nope. Attack boots. Nope. Okay, I'll do 5 more. I'll go until we get attack boots. Oh my god! 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 Thank you for the follow, Evan. Oh my god! I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. I need to fan myself right now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's just check the others to be sure, I guess. I'm sweating, guys. I'm actually sweating. I'll save this one just in case. Okay, let's go roll it. How did I get so many fragments? It's called being a hoarder. Okay. Please roll well. Okay, which method are we using, guys? Do I get more luck sending it all at once? Or do I get more luck doing it one by one? Attack with double crit, I know, right? Hi, Night Reader. We just got the most insane attack boots that we're about to roll. It's gonna roll well. Okay. You're manifesting, High Ground. You're manifesting. Single rolls is more fun? Okay, SKB. One by one for more fun? Okay. Ooh. The method is you have only Aventurine in the party. Mask, I'm gonna do that. Wait, I need to go somewhere where I can actually see Aventurine, though. Night Reader, thank you for the follow. You gotta let the RNG breathe. That's true, Chudiko.
Hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
Get out of here. Aventurine. You're in. QQ, I do not trust QQ's luck, SKB. Oh, I didn't enable the team. Do a poll? I think we're gonna... Why is Windows trying to update me on my second monitor? Okay. Here we go. Whenever I do any RNG, I have Aventurine out. Very, very wise advice. Very wise counsel, High Ground. Okay. We're gonna do one by one, guys. This 4th stat doesn't really matter. I guess flat attack is technically the best, but this one doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Why is YouTube lagging? I'll wait until it stops lagging. Shut up. Thanks for telling me. Okay. Attack percent, please. Lidicity, it can't roll attack percent. It's an attack percent main stat. Is YouTube still lagging? Evan, thank you for following. It was pretty random. I think it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna roll it then. Pre-roll is still off. That's nice. Okay. Wait, Evan, why is it saying you followed like 3 times? I don't know why it's doing that. Fine for you? Okay, we're gonna roll it then. We're just gonna roll it. Full curate, I'm calling it. Please! Roll! Yeah! Yes! Already, I'm using it no matter what, probably. Okay, here we go. Please? Okay. That hurts, but... 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. The panting help. More curate, please? Yes! I'm sorry for screaming into my... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to turn away from my microphone when I scream like that. For anyone whose ears I'm hurting by screaming, I apologize so much. Okay? I need to make a habit out of turning my head away when I scream. But yes! Oh my gosh, it's everything... Well, it's almost everything I could have hoped for. Evan, is there a reason you're following and unfollowing? Yes. Okay, one more. Honestly, no matter what, it's already a W. Let's see the 3 on the crit rate. Yes, please. That's what we're going for, baby. All right. And send. Oh my god! 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 I bet my face is red in real life. I'm just, like, sweating from head to toe right now. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all of you in chat blessing me. Thank you to Aventurine on my team blessing me. Thank you to the aeons above who cast their gaze upon me for this moment. And thank you, PHAINON, for rewarding me for my loyalty to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful. Star Rail is truly a different tier of gambling. Master Diviner at work. Easy win? True, Spicy. You know what? Easy. You were manifesting for defense, but okay. All hail the Aeon of RNG. That's Aventurine, Chudiko. Alright, we have usable boots. We have really good chest. Good hands. And good headpiece. We've got good pieces on all 4 sets now. Not all 4 sets, all 4 pieces. If you don't get PHAINON after this, we're gonna have a problem, I know, right? Alright, my current crit ratio, remember, crit ratio without any planars. Looks like it's a perfect 60-120 balance. PHAINON gets 12 crit rate from his traces, and he gets 37 crit rate from his 37 crit damage, rather, from his traces. So we're at 72-160, basically. And with Sunday... Oh, wait! Wait. Hold, chat. If I run Rudolent Arena, I have exactly 100% crit rate. 60. 8 from Rudolent Arena, 12 from PHAINON's traces, plus 20 from Sunday. That's exactly 40. That's exactly 60. Exactly 60 plus 40. It becomes exactly 100 crit rate. Like, on the dot 100. Yeah, it's on the dot 100 with Rudolent and Sunday. Wow, that's crazy. My problem is I don't know if I want to run Rudolent. Okay, if I have a good Rudolent rope with crit rate, then maybe I'll run it. I have this one. Oh! I have Dills! I have Imbiber de Lunes. I have Imbiber de Lunes rope. I can run Rudolent. Wait, no, I don't need the crit rate on it though, right? I reached 100% crit rate without any crit rate substats, right? So I actually don't even need the crit rate. So I could actually use an even better rope, right? Is that how it worked? Right? I'm at 100% crit rate without any substats, I think. Yeah, I need attack and crit damage, right? I don't need crit rate subs. Unless I get rid of... Okay, if I can get... In fact, I'm gonna look at rolling headpieces, because I can replace this crit rate with the crit rate from the Rudolent Arena rope that I have. I was going to run the new set, Florian, but I might run Rudolent now, if I'm able to. Let me check my other Wave Strider pieces. Yeah, if I can get Wave Strider pieces that roll all in on crit damage, then I will just use that one. I only need attack and crit damage. I want crit damage plus attack percent, ideally. Okay. I guess I'll roll this one. If it rolls like 35 crit damage, then it's good. I'll do 1 by 1 just to see how much it rolls into crit damage. Oh my god! Don't do this to me. Don't you start. Don't you get me all hyped up. Okay. Okay, keep expectations low. There is no way it rolls 5 times into crit damage. There's no way. There is no way. Okay. We go again. Okay. Should we do another roll? Evan, okay. We get 3 more rolls. It could still go 30 crit damage. I'm gonna keep going just because it could roll 30 crit damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it could still roll 30. This could be a 30 crit damage piece still. Okay. We go again. Oh my gosh! What is happening, guys? What is happening this stream? Is it already better? Is it already better than my other piece? It might be. Okay. Winners win. Is streamer luck for real? I know, this is crazy. Okay, plus 15. Okay. One more, okay, plus 15. Okay. Ame is here. You came just in time, Ame. We're getting some decent rolls. Streamer luck. Okay, 24 crit damage is better than 10 crit damage and 7 attack. I think it is better. Our streamer is built different. PHAINON is rewarding me for my luck. Yeah, I think this piece is better because I can get the crit rate on my rope. And then the orb can focus fully on attack and crit damage. So this is better because it gets rid of my need for crit rate. Okay, Evan, I appreciate your support, Evan, but please try not to spam the long messages too much. The PHAINON has gazed upon Chewie. He has indeed. Okay, so if we equip this, and if we go here, these streamers be having the luck. Rulant. And if we rob Dill, we're still at 60 crit rate, right? Yes, okay. And look, our crit damage is better. Okay, it is better, actually. It was a better piece. Oh my gosh, okay. Now all we need is a Rudolent physical orb. Let me see what we have. Charming Dove go burr. 07 Dill. I want crit damage plus attack. Oh my god, what? This is so good! Why do I have this? I'm just gonna roll this, even though the crit rate is wasted. That means I can potentially look for a pair of gloves with less crit rate eventually. Yeah, I'm rolling this for sure. The 4th stat doesn't matter. I know, right? I didn't even know I had this. Thank you, Chuya. Thank you. Digging in the basement. Why do I have that? I farmed a lot of Rudolent for Dill. I didn't know I had this. Triple S plus PHAINON top 0.1% for real. Incoming. Speed or flat attack? That would be the best, Vanderus. Flat attack would be the best. But I don't care too much about what this rolls. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think preferably I want attack and crit damage. But if it does roll crit rate, then that means I can sacrifice crit rate on other pieces, which is perfectly fine as well. Just don't roll HP. Pain! I'm in pain! I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Evan, sure. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That HP percent roll killed some of my hype, so... Okay, that's fine. You will reroll it until it's perfect? Do you have a dice, though? If I was going to reroll an orb, which I want to do, I want to reroll a 4-roll orb. One that starts with 4 rolls, I mean. So that I can reroll 5 rolls. So that's how I want to use my reroll dice. And I might just do that on this one. Okay, I mean, it's fine. I might still just craft one, though, honestly. Chewy Estin Pain. Because I want to craft one that starts out with 4 rolls, so that it can roll 5 times instead of 4. And then I'll re-roll that one. Hello, are you farming? I am, Leo. I've gotten some pretty insane luck with my rolls. That's okay. It is okay. 3 rolls is okay. But I want more than okay for my Phainon. Wouldn't it be better to wait for the new set for the dice, I mean? Yes, Lottie. But you see, Lottie, the reason why I'm using Rutilant is because Rutilant allows me to hit exactly 100% crit rate with Sunday. Without needing any crit rate substats on my orb. So that's why. And you can only craft 2 stats on an orb, so it's a lot more convenient that I only need to craft crit damage and attack on the orb. Yeah, I don't need any crit rate on the orb because I already reached 100. So it's a lot more convenient to run Rutilant. 80 crit rate, 200 crit damage is okay. That's more than okay, Leo. Currently we reach... Oh, you're right. We reach exactly 100% crit rate and 200% crit damage. We have an exact 100 to 200 ratio, actually. Because Finance Traces gives him 37, which brings us to exactly 200. That's crazy that we have an exact 100-200 ratio. Wow. But it could be better still. It is a really good build, yeah. I'm surprised by my own build. How much attack subs do we have? Flat attack, no attack subs. This is carrying our attack subs. And this is a main stat. Okay, so we mainly have 16 attack percent here. And then we have 11% here, and we could always reroll this for more attack percent. Or not reroll this, but we could craft a better orb. Should I do it? Should I craft a Rutilant physical orb with crit damage and attack percent until I get a 4-liner? And then I can just focus on rerolling that one. Because I'm only going to reroll one that can roll 5 times. And this one can only roll 4 times, so I'm not rerolling it. The chances of getting a 4-liner is small though. But I have a lot that I can spare. So honestly, I think we do it. I think craft an orb. I think so too. At the very least, craft it for content. At the very least for content, right? Alright, we're doing it. How much can we actually make? A physical damage bonus, crit damage, plus attack percent. We can do a lot. So we can keep trying until we get a 4-liner start. I have so much saved up. Yes, I do, Vanderus. I saved it all up exactly. Specifically for Phainon, rather. Do it for the content, Big Bird Trainer. Just craft 80 orbs with remains. I could do that too, Vander. Oh, that is flat attack. But that's a good point, Vander. I'll do some regular crafts first. Wrong attack, yeah, thank you guys for telling me. I think I'll do some regular crafting first, just to see what we can get. Because I have so many relic remains. And obviously, I doubt we're going to get very good luck with this. But we might as well just do like 10 of these. Just because we can. We have a lot of stuff that we can use up. Oh, okay, it actually is a physical damage orb, but it's not going to be better than my current one, so... Imaginary damage. I actually do need this for Dylan March, so I will lock this. Don't need this. Another physical damage orb, but no good subs. Attack percent. I'll lock it, but... Another physical damage orb, but no good subs. That's good on Mighty. Wait, how many of these were 4-liners? None of them, right? That's really bad odds. That's scary that none of these... Okay, this one was a 4-liner. But yeah, 4-liners are really rare, aren't they? I actually don't know the percent chance. The attack one looks good. I'll keep it just to keep it. Good morning, Ren. I had some really good luck with my relic rolls. And I'm thinking about crafting a physical orb, and I'll just keep crafting it until I get a 4-liner. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'll just full send it. Stop? Stop what? Let's try. Physical damage boost. Attack percentage. I'll make sure it's the right one. Crit damage. Look good, guys? I just want you guys to make sure I'm not doing anything, making any stupid mistake or overlooking anything. This is what I should do, right? Double crit in the next batch. I don't need double crit, Judico. I need crit damage and attack percent. I'm maxed out on crit rate, so it'll be a dead stat. Alright. Alright, here we go. They will merge both in the future, yes, Lottie. Okay. 4-liner, please? 4-liner? No, not a 4-liner. I'll lock it, but I'm going to craft another one. Because I'm desperate for a 4-liner. And I have so much that I can use up. And I saved it all specifically for PHAINON, so I might as well use it. Alright, come on, 4-liner. It's gonna be really hard to top the other one. The thing is, Vanderus, if I get a 4-liner, then I can perpetually reroll it. But if it's not a 4-liner, then rerolling it just feels like a waste to me. So I will never be able to reroll the other one. This is gonna be the 4-liner, I believe. No, it was not. Oh, I'm in pain. The chances of a 4-liner are probably so small. Is my chest good? Yes, Vanderus. My chest is, dare I say, perfect. Oh, PHAINON is getting a new planner? I know, Ren, but... Okay, Ren, basically, PHAINON's new planner is like a 1% difference between that one and Rudolin Arena. And Rudolin Arena allows me to get 100% crit rate without any crit rate substats on my orb. Alright, let's roll it. Or not roll it, but pull another one. Oh, I'm in pain, guys. I can't do too many of these. It feels like such a waste to just keep dumping them into this. It feels so bad, just dumping them, hoping for a 4-liner. But the power of content compels me to keep going. I will get a 4-liner, guys. I will do it. I'm gonna go again. Don't test me. You're farming scholar since you need a better the herder body piece. Base attack, though, is too good, by the way. It is, but let's do one last one and stop. Yeah, you guys need to rein me in. I'm praying so hard. Okay. 4-liner, double crit, double attack. You're gonna get it. The gambling. This is literally the gambling experience. I'm gambling so hard right now. Yeah, only high roll 4-liners make sense to reroll, yes. Oh, I'm in pain. Maybe roll the ones you have and see how they roll. That's a good idea, Necromantic Squirrel. I think I'll do that. Just to take a break from seeing this pain of only getting 3-liners. Bruh, I know. Okay, let's roll the current 3-liners just to see what we have. Ugh, I'm in pain. This one, right? Yes. I'll just do quick one by one. Okay, no more. Oh, wajata. 9, 12, 15. Already it can only roll the same as my other one, so it's not worth rolling further. They need to be able to get 4 good rolls in order to match my current one. Basically, the +6 needs to be good. The +6 needs to be attack percent or crit damage. Okay, this one's a dead one. What other ones did I have? This one. Go craft 40 normally, gamble it? Okay, Vander. Oh! I mean, I don't need the crit rate, but the +6 is the important one. Okay, this one could be good. Hi, Struggy! Okay. Okay. It's already doomed to only be as good as my current one. Will you talk about the differences between the new set and Rulant in your FAINON video? Yes, in his build video coming up. Do you have some sort of schedule for streams? Notifications can work badly sometimes, I see. Gull, I'm waiting for an antenna to arrive at my home so I can hook it up to my internet modem for more consistent internet. So I was waiting for that before setting a consistent schedule for my streaming. But I'll definitely look into making a schedule and putting it on my Twitch account. Crit is better than attack percent, roll it. Vanderus, it's like, they're like in the same margin for FAINON. I'll just full send it though. It is better actually, right? It got higher rolls, it is better. So that did go well. Good luck with that then, thank you. Yeah, and thank you for showing an interest in tuning in, Auric. Yeah, it's better. But again, I want something that I can reroll without feeling guilty, you know? I will take slightly, but yeah. I'll take someone's advice and I'll just do 40 or so normal crafts for the orb. So I won't use the customized synthesis. I'll just do some of these. The thing is, I want to save some of the crafting in order to craft Von Rack pieces for my supports. So I can't use all of them, is the thing. So yeah, we'll do 20 regular crafts of these. Okay, nope. Nope. Count how many 4-liners we get, by the way, guys. Probably not a lot. Nope. 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 40 is okay. Who are you gonna run as a third FAINON support? Tiffy, it depends on who my other team doesn't need. Between RMC, Tingyan, Robin, and Ranmei. Okay. Nope. 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 So that's a funny piece, but no. 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 You want artifact look like this? No. And no. Does FAINON's finisher count as skill or ultimate? Ultimate, young master. Acknowledge your lore? Evan, it's so much to read while I'm trying to do this stuff with chat. You can send it to me in DMs later. We got a couple 4-liners, actually. 6 out of 20 4-liners? Okay. That's a 30% chance. This gambling is not worth it. I'll do 10 more. But I can't do too much, because again, I have to craft Von Whack and Eagle set pieces for my supports. So I'll do 10 more of these. Alright. No. 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 Gross. No. 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 And no. Okay. This one could be usable in the future, but... Alright. Now what if? What if? What if I do one more of these? One more. Just one more. I'm on that gambling high. I just need one more. One more. This one will be the 4-liner for sure. This one will be it. Attack percentage, crit damage, physical damage boost, all looks good. One more. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Aventurine has rubbed off on me. And 90%, 99% of gamers quit before winning. Exactly, Fruit Shake. Exactly. Exactly. We did it! We did it! There's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Okay. I'm gonna click it. I'm not gonna look at the screen. I'm only gonna look at the chat. And your reaction, I'll judge based on your reaction how good or bad it is. Please be a 4-liner. Please be a 4-liner. If it's a 4-liner, then we get more content, because then I can also use my reroll die. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not looking at my screen. I'm only looking at the chat. Go. How is it, chat? Please tell me it's a 4-liner. Okay. Looking at chat's reaction. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! 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 Who said 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it big? You were so right. You were so right. You kind of manifested that. You all manifested that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 4-liner is all that mattered. The other stats didn't matter. It just needed to be a 4-liner. That was all that mattered. The flat stat is a little... It doesn't matter, Aitsu. There were no other good stats, Aitsu. There were no other good stats for the other two to roll. Yeah, two defense doesn't matter. The other two were dead rolls anyway. Why don't you trust us? Time to gamble with dice? Exactly, Fruit Shake. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Thank you, Tog Tog. Thank you. Double defense is insane. It doesn't matter. Time to waste all dice on defense rolls? Please, no. I finally got the 4-liner. Please reward me for my gambling. 5 rolls crit damage? Trust. Now reroll it 7 times. I have 6 reroll die, Vanderus. Might be a dice angle. It's definitely going to be a dice angle, Hazel. I will be using dice on this. What is this stream's luck? This is what happens when you hoard all of your relic fragments and Trailblaze power and everything to grind for PHAINON, okay? I'm just being rewarded for my loyalty and my hoarding. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just hoard your resources and save up like me. You too can be winning gamblers. Guys, do we full send it? Full send it? Do we full send? Now's the real pain, true spicy. Plus 15. I'm thinking we full send. All the way? Okay. So it works the same way again, guys. I'm not going to look at the screen. I'm only going to look at chat, and I'm going to judge how good or bad it is based on chat's reaction. Full. Okay, let's go. Full send! Not looking at the screen. Only looking at chat. We're gonna reroll anyway. True. Okay, I'm only looking at chat. Only looking at chat. Please give me some good reactions, chat. Good-ish? Oh no. Good-ish isn't good enough for me. OMG? There are mixed reactions. All 5 into crit damage? The Enigmata. Oh! Can I really reroll this? It's 4 rolls! Can I seriously reroll a 4 roll? I know I don't have to, Vander, but 5 roll would be perfect, but 4 rolls is so good. I'm so scared if I reroll this, it's going to be bad. Like, there should be no way I reroll this. You want me to reroll it, High Ground? You think I could do better? It's good enough. It's definitely good enough. It's only missing 1 roll. I mean, you can. I could, Squirrel. I could gamble. Oh, shut up. You can choose which one, right? You can choose the current one or the rerolled one. Make a poll, reroll or no. That's a good idea. It will be my first time making a poll, too. Give me 1 second to bring up the poll thing on my stream manager. Oh, but... I only know how to do a poll on Twitch. You can always keep this roll if it rerolls poorly, yeah. I think I am going to reroll. Who cares about good enough? That's great, actually, to keep the old one, yeah. So I'll reroll it, and then I'll keep this one if it's better. Yeah. I'll spend one reroll. PHAINON is worth at least one reroll. Thank you so much for the follow, Shinitori.
Shinitori, I just followed.
Okay. Oh, the reroll function is over here. Alright, guys. We're gonna spend one reroll on this. Yeah, you don't get number 1 with good enough, and I want to be number 1. Okay, 1 reroll dice. Whoa, 6 saved up? Indeed. Twitch chat with all the power, let's go. I think I'm not gonna do a poll. Just because I don't want to leave YouTube out. Number 1 PHAINON for real. Okay. So we're gonna do the same thing with the reroll. I'm only gonna look at chat. I'm not gonna look at the reroll result. And I'm going to judge the result based on chat's reaction. Chat equals luck, exactly, Ame. So let's do this. Let's go. Okay, only looking at chat. Tell me how it is, chat. It's basically only an improvement if it gets 5 good rolls instead of 4 good rolls. Holy poggers? I don't know how much I trust that. Better? All 5 in the good stats? Oh, he'll say, meh. Okay, let me look. Oh, it's the exact same amount of rolls. Yeah, it's just 4 out of 5 again. Huh. Yeah, it's the same. I'm not going to replace them with Arcadia, someone. That's horrendous. Horrendous is taking it a little far, but yeah, it's just 4 again. Does anyone know if which rolls are high rolls and which ones are low rolls? I think this one got some high crit damage rolls. I think I might pick this one. Try another one? Young Master, you really want me to gamble away my reroll die, huh? It could high roll over low roll? Yeah, I'm not sure which ones are high rolls and which ones are low rolls. Keep the crit damage one? Yeah, probably. At the very least, crit damage looks prettier on the stat page. So... Oh, you can't see the crit damage roll? Sorry, Ame, I'm probably in the way. It was 12 crit damage. Use dice for the 5 crit damage roll? Oh my gosh, are you guys really gonna make me do that? There's no way, right? There's no way I'm using a dice on such a good piece. But you guys already peer pressured me into doing it once. You can probably do it again. 99% of gamblers, that logic did work with the crafting of the 4-liner. Spend it all for the content? I'll spend half my dice for the content. How about that? I can make more dice. That's true, Vanderus. That is true. Bye! Oric, thank you so much for stopping by. What about the other pieces, by the way? I'll show you them afterwards, Shinitori. After we're done rolling this, figuring out what we want to do with this orb. But my other pieces are all great. At least one more dice. Okay, we will do one more dice. Yeah, Hazel knows how to tempt me. Only dude if you want to. Don't feel guilted in doing something you don't want to. Don't worry, Necromantic. Okay, one more dice, one more dice. And again, I will look at chat for the reaction. Even if it goes all into attack percent, I'll take that. Another one won't hurt? Okay, okay, okay. Are you paying in this game? No, Florian. I'm completely free to play. One more! Looking at chat, not at the screen. Looking at chat, not the screen. Gambling got you like this. Aitsukan, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm only looking at chat. Waiting for chat's reaction. Really better? Better? Pog? Okay. Chat seems to be having some good reactions. But you could be leading me astray. You can never fully trust chat. Okay, let me look. Oh, no, that is not better. Ah, 3 rolls instead of 4. Yeah, keep the old one for sure. Pain. Here we go again. Painon doesn't need much crit. Attack rolls are pretty much just as good as crit rolls, Shinitori. It's not that he doesn't want crit, it's that crit and attack are both good. So having both is good. Old one, yeah, old one for sure, yeah. Vander, thank you so much for subscribing! Oh yeah, that's a subscribe, not just a follow. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. You're a real one. Last one and we move on. Oh my gosh. One more? Are we saying one more dice and call it a day? Okay. 3rd time's the charm! That's true, young master. 3rd time is the charm. You do know how to tempt me. Oh, you got gifted? Wait, did someone gift subs? I didn't see. Does it show me if someone gifted a sub? Oh! Wait, what was that sound? You get to the sub run? Thank you so much! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. A prime sub? It showed on screen for you guys? It did not show for me. Hype train level 1! Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. Thank you. Yeah, if someone gifts a sub, can you guys tell me? Yeah, it says hype train level 1, I think, right? I'm honestly still new to Twitch. I'm still getting used to all the things, but thank you so much for the gifted sub, Ren. Oh! Thank you for following, Helia the Goddess.
Just followed.
The follow keeps the hype train going. Honestly, if any of you guys have Twitch accounts, you can head over to Twitch and follow me there, just to keep the hype train going. Not that I'm trying to inflate the stats or anything. Anyway. What the hell's the hype train? It's a Twitch thing, Struggy. Now 10 rerolls for Ren. Ren, do you want me to full send my rerolls? I will do it for you. Thank you for following, Sin of the Bat.
Sin of the Bat just followed.
Oh my gosh, okay. You were watching my Archer video, hence you came here? Oh, glad to hear it, Shinitori. Hope you enjoyed the video. No. Ren's trying to like hold me back. Thank you for following, Chutiko.
Chutiko_ just followed.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so too generous. Thank you for following Green Chaos. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Follower goal met. We hit the follower goal on Twitch. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sweating. You guys are spoiling me so much for the gambling. Reroll. Okay, let's gamble. Oh, what was that? Can you guys tell me if anything showed up on screen that I missed? Because I didn't see anything pop up for the noise. Thank you for following, Nestra. Okay, we're just gonna do the reroll. Okay. Is chat okay? Is everything okay in chat? Sorry, chat just suddenly came to a standstill, so I just want to make sure everything's okay with the stream, since nobody was talking. It was the follow goal? Okay, sounds like chat is just a little behind, but that's fine. Looks like the pre-roll is off as well. Okay, we're gonna gamble this now. Thank you for following, I'm a person solo. Yeah, it looks like chat is a little behind. You're trying to follow? I'm gonna reroll. Thank you for following, High Ground. Last one, save the rest for when you activate PHAINON. Okay. So no wasted rolls? Yeah, we're re-rolling for no wasted rolls. Let's do this. So, just like last time, I'm going to... Thank you for following, Struggy! I'm going to look at the chat and not the screen. And we pray for the 5 roll. So let's go! I did it! I did it! I just full sent it. He spent $200 on make. Okay, okay, okay. Luck, 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 please. Okay, I'm only looking at chat. Oh no, Leo sent a sad face. Oh no. Okay, that's enough for me to look. Oh no. Just another 3 roll, huh? 3rd time wasn't the charm. Yeah, same as earlier. A lucky clover has 4 sides. Young master, there's no way I go a 4th time. Time to quit the casino. Thank you for following, Kaidame. Guys, there is no way I go a 4th one. YouTube is delayed by a minute, so I switched to Twitch. Yeah, I'm sorry for the chat delay, Struggy. Time to stop wasting your dice? It really does feel like a waste at this point. Aventurine retired. Time to stop? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you guys for reeling me in. Been in the mines for a while? Yes. Never quit? Do not gamba. I need my chat to reel me in, because I will be very easily influenced into continuing to gamble on it. I need to leave this page already. And I will show everyone my current pieces. Leave cave full of diamonds image. Oh no. Let's see the other relics. Yes. So this is my orb. Shinitori. Better stop. Yeah. Equally live for you. Shut up. I see. 4 good rolls. If you have lag, YouTube probably buffered for you. I see. 4 good rolls on my physical damage orb. 4 good rolls on my attack rope. And this was a 5. This was a 5-liner. I could technically reroll this too, but no, the crit rate is at a perfect spot, right? Oh no, Chewy, have self-control. Hazel, you're the one egging me on to keep gambling. It's your fault, not mine. So 4 good rolls here, 4 good rolls here. On the boots we have 3 good rolls. And 3 really good rolls. Crit rate is the best possible roll I could have gotten. So it's 3 rolls into the best stat possible. We keep the build, it's more than good enough. I think so too, Kadaime. Our chest has 4 good rolls. 4 good rolls on a chest piece is insane. And honestly, it's a 5 roller. We could re-roll this for... No, we shouldn't. Thank you for following, Tiffy. The build is looking good, it is. So 4 good rolls here. Our glove piece, we have 3 good rolls. The glove is the piece that we can improve on the most, for sure. We could definitely get a 4-liner and get 4 good rolls, or 5 good rolls even. Phainon doesn't need speed? No. And even if Phainon did need speed, speed boots is all he needs to hit 136 breakpoint. So he would not need any speed subs. But he doesn't need speed boots in general. Amazing Phainon chest? I know, this chest is really insane. And then my headpiece was also 3 good rolls. We have a headpiece with 4 good rolls, but we just don't need crit rate. Yeah, ironically, the headpiece and the glove piece, the 2 easiest pieces, are the pieces that are easiest for me to improve. So this build can only get better easily. Isn't speed boots for Phainon as bad? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Florian. He scale off 3 stats? Yeah. Okay. The fact that these 2 pieces, the gloves and the head, are the easiest for me to improve on this means that future improvements are super, super doable, which is awesome. Then why the base speed on his light cone? Begui, the countdown timer of his ultimate is based on his base speed, but it's not based on his total speed. So speed stats, speed substats, and speed buffs don't affect his ultimate countdown, but his base speed does affect it. I know it's really confusing, the difference between base speed and speed stats, but yeah, that's how it works basically. You should check the build rating on Fribbles Optimizer. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. First, how much crit rate does he need? Ideally, you reach 100. I'm a person. And mine hits exactly 100 with Sunday and with his traces. Like 100.00. 100 on the dot. Karame, do not put that evil into the world of Super Break Finan. Yeah, Hazel. I have exactly 100 crit rate, and I have 207 crit damage. Yeah, 100-200 ratio is what I have. Which is pretty nuts. And how much attack percent do I have again? Let me just check again. 16% plus 10%. I have like 26, 27, 26% attack from substats. Yeah, no worries, Begby. Do I need to put Luca in my showcasing in order to be able to test it on Finan on Fribbles? I don't usually use Fribbles, so I'm not completely sure how it works. Is that correct? Copy my user ID. Yes, okay. And then let me go ahead and bring you guys to desktop showcase. It's easiest to put him in showcase, okay. Honkai Star Rail Optimizer. Log out to have it loaded faster? Okay. Okay, this is my UID. Do I click Finan in order to make it... Okay, this team is... I see. 100 crit rate, 344 crit damage. Does this all look correct? Let me see. Let me make sure all the pieces are correct. Was it triple S plus? Triple S plus score, guys. Triple S plus. Right here. What's the highest score you can get? That's looking very good, yeah. So bad. Maybe change the teammates? I could do that. Robin to Rania. Sure. Hua to... Ideally Robin, right? Where's Robin? My Robin is on for tomorrow's journey. S5 though. Alright, this is my build. This is my build-in team. Go down a bit. This? Down here? Number 1 Finan fan moment? Yes. You left for a bit? Any updates? We're checking out the build right now on Fribbles, Chuya. The highest is Aeon? I see. What's all this? What am I looking at? You getting Lit Cone? Yes. It goes higher, but triple S plus is a great build. Not getting world number 1, but you could stop and have a very strong Finan. I won't be stopping, Undom. I will keep going until I'm number 1. Yeah, 100 crit rate, 400 crit damage. Yeah, it's going to look great in combat. What is this? Oh, I see. I see these are the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, my weakest pieces is my glove and my headpiece. Yeah, I see the relic scores. Good luck to me. Thank you. The whales have refreshing on their side. That's true, Undom. Maybe I can't match the whales, but... Yeah, it looks really good, Chuya. I'm really happy with how it... Turn on 0 speed rating. How do I do that? Is it this? Base speed? Oh, speed weight, 0%. I don't think it changed anything, really. Did it? We're still at triple S+. I heard he's getting a new planner set next patch. Should I wait to farm? His new planner is like 1% difference from Rudolent. Gear is better, is it? Oh, the rope went to... what the fuck? This became double S, this became double S+. Yeah, the gear did get a little better. Go to gear score. Is it down here? Let me look at what all this is. Can I use your build as an inspiration? Obviously, Chuya. Next to combat score. Oh, I see down here. Stat score? What does this mean? $498 is pretty nice. Okay. 510 plus is where the crazy builds are. Yeah, my headpiece and glove piece can be improved. I have the most insane, the more difficult pieces are the insane ones. So these are going to be easier to improve for sure. You need to weigh speed at 0? I did. I can definitely hit 510 plus, Vanderus. For sure, I think. Look, my headpiece is a score of 30 only, while stuff like my chest is a score of 43.7. The best Phainon in the world? Definitely not. I have 1 or 2 bad rolls on every piece, but definitely very good. Yeah, once I improve the headpiece and the glove piece, particularly the headpiece, then my score should shoot up a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be aiming for that 510 plus now. Are you getting any Eidolons? E2 S1 at least, Shinotori. If my luck goes really well, or if my chat peer pressures me as much as they did today with the Relic rolling, I might even go all the way to E6. Maybe the best free-to-play Phainon at least? Yeah, I think so, Leo. Or at least it'll eventually be the best free-to-play Phainon once I upgrade these 2 pieces, which again are the easiest to upgrade. Jing Yuan in Showcase. Respect. I wonder if I can have such luck in the relics. This was a pretty lucky stream, huh? You can head out now? Thank you so much for popping in, Mystic. Really appreciate you being here. I low-key just want E0 S1, but I only have 190 wishes, so I don't think I'll be able to. Trust in your luck, Chuya. 80-200 crit ratio looks so good. Yeah, outside of combat, this crit ratio is really nice. Really pretty to look at. And 3000 attack out of combat as well. These stats in general are just really pleasing to look at, honestly. The relic luck after the farming was amazing. I know, I was rewarded after 40 runs of nothing. E6 S5 for the real best Phainon. Oh no, young master. How was your combat score stats in battle? Right here. 123.8%, I guess. It can definitely hit like, I don't know how it's weighted. It can hit like, I don't know, 125% or something with the better head and glove piece. He himself is also pleasing to look at. True, Lottie. Phainon looking yummy both ways, I know, right? Oh wow, this was some good stuff. Combo damage is nearly 5 million? Tree speed or attack boots? Attack boots 99% of the time, Vivi. Speed boots is basically just if you don't want to have to farm hyper speed on your supports. Honestly, with reroll dice, I could push this even more, because this chest is a 4-liner, this orb is a 4-liner, and this rope is a 4-liner. So the 3 most difficult pieces are 4-liners, meaning I could technically reroll them forever until they hit 5 good rolls. What is combo damage, Chewy? Right here? Is this what you're looking for? A massive success today? I would say so, Hazel, for sure. Oh god, he's talking about the dice again. Yeah, those dice are living rent-free in my head. I'm always thinking like, but what if? But what if I can roll another one? three more dices, 3 more shots at top 1. True. Oh, what means that number? Leo? I don't even know. I'm not used to using fribbles. I'm not an expert on what the terminology here all means. Put the dice down. You'll have to make me high ground. What if it will? Now I wonder what Seridra is going to buff for him. Oh, I'm excited. I am very excited at the prospects of what Seridra will bring. All clocks and dice for Orb. So without speed boots, how would his speed tuning look like? You just run him base speed, Begui. He doesn't need any speed stats whatsoever. I hope Seridra doesn't buff crit. Yeah, that would... He's too oversaturated on it already. Drip marketing out will be out in a few days, right? Apparently tomorrow, Adam, is what my chat was telling me. Seridra is for Finan, Hisselins is for Dot, Shinitori. How much have I saved? In terms of wishes? I'm a person? 1 second. Isn't crit damage better? For what, Baboom? By the way, for Tingyan, speed or attack boots? Speed boots always. I will show you how many wishes I have saved. Seridra probably base speed buffer then? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Tingyan, speed boots and as fast as possible with DDD. Correct. Aventurine, thank you. It's all thanks to you, my beloved. I know I've been going around telling people that Finan replaced you as my favorite character, but I'll always have a special place for you in my heart. Thank you. Isn't crit damage better for Finan? Compared to what, Baboom? Crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent are all about equal for Finan. In quantum physics, you choose the path to solution from other side around. Maybe just question of time before achieving a boning gambling world because of science, yes. Aventurine heart indeed. Okay. I'll show you guys my savings. These are my Finan pulls. 60, 61, 61. It's so many 6s! Last time I showed it, it was all 5s, and now it's all 6s. It's kind of funny. Chewie be cheating on everyone? I'm not! Yeah, I've seen that leak, I'm a person, about Seridra. That'll be really neat. That is a lot, I know. And I'm completely free to play. 6 is good luck in China? It's all coming together, young master. You know what else is 6? Eidolon 6. The script? The script is writing itself? It's all coming together? I have 445 pulls. Palindromic number? I know, it's so pleasing to look at. I have a feeling Seridra will give a lot of defense ignore. I think so too. Savvy. Oh my gosh, the script. And the pull is 160, yeah. It's all coming together. Please leave the screen, panic, misclick, and it's over. That guarantees E2 Finan / E1 S1 even with horrible luck, yeah. But you guys haven't even seen all of it yet. Because watch this. Watch this. Boom! 140. It's a whole guaranteed 5-star in here. So someone said I had like 450 before. You add this and it's 600 pulls in total. All saved up for Finan. He gets everything. Buy one and it'll be 61, 61616. Kaidame, I should do that just for the screenshot actually. How do you have that many? SKB, I've skipped the entirety of Amphorius. Just saving for Finan. So I have not pulled ever since Sunday's banner in 2.7. That's how I have this many. Do you even need look at this point? Not for his E2 S1. But if I go all the way for E6, then maybe. You have 0? Oh no, Ancient. Yep. Okay, if I buy one, I do want to do this. I want to buy one here. And then I want to go to my wishes. And now it's 6161616. I'm screenshotting this. Screenshotting those wishes. 6161616. Let's make him do E6? Oh no. You know you can definitely gaslight me into doing it. I strive to have your level of dedication. Oh yeah, I'm very good at saving. And contrary to what it might look like based off of my Relic gambling, I am very good at resisting the need to gamble for characters. You have 207 plus 58. Nice, I'm a person. E2 S1 Saridra. You only have 4? Oh no, it's 74. Okay, that's better. This guy gonna get E6 Phainon and 110 pull. There's so many signs of trust. My luck has been really good with Phainon. He's just rewarding my dedication. I hope the RNG is good with us in 3.4. Same, Shinitori. 16 days on banner. Oh my gosh! Wait, 16... I'm screenshotting this. 16 days, exactly 0 hours. What is happening, guys? The 6s and the 1s, I need like a conspiracy theorist to like look into the 1s and the 6s and figure out what it all means. It all has to mean something. It's exactly 16 hours, 16 days, 0 hours. 61 pulls. 6-1, 6-1, 6 jades. What is happening? Life is actually a simulation, you guys. I think we just figured it out. Okay, I didn't need the numbers to tell me that, Sreggy. It's a message from our good Phainon. Maybe this means you get him at 16 pity? Oh my goodness. That would be crazy. It all makes sense. It all means your pulls will be amazing. Okay, I have 12 here. They ruined the fun. Oh, you guys want me to do a 10 pull? Do we test the 61616 luck here with a standard banner 10 pull? E6 S1? You may have just figured it out, Kaidame. You've read the script. Do standard? Okay, I'll do a 10 pull on standard. I would like Branya's light cone, but I doubt we'll get anything. Yeah, just a 4-star. There's nothing in particular that I'm looking for from here. It means E6 S1 Phainon. Trust. It all makes sense now. Shui. DDD would be good, of course, yeah. But I think it was just Shui. Use those 2 pulls? Should I? Surely I just saved this up for another 10 pull. E6 S1 stream pull with Chewy, yep. Oh man, if only July was the 6th month of the year. Because then Phainon's banner would be releasing on 6-1, June 1st. But he releases July 1st, so it's 7-1. Just save, yeah. No reason to single on standard, yeah. Use 1 pull? Why? It'll be, oh my god, shut up. You know what? Maybe you're cooking, honestly. I'll do it to follow the script. There. Now it's 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6. You happy? Let them cook, to be honest. Yeah. This is some next level ritual that we're manifesting here. Is there something wrong with doing a single standard? No, Unai, there's nothing wrong with it. What is it with the number 16? We're trying to figure it out right now, SKB. We're trying to figure out what the numbers mean. That would be 2 on the nose. Just got a 3 crit roll head. Guess it's a start. Nice, Splitty. This guy is so easy to gaslight into pulling up stomach. This does not bode well for my Phainon pulling stream, does it, Chuya? My chat is gonna be gaslighting me so hard on the Phainon pulling stream. It's gonna be so scary. What's the pity? I bet it's 16 or 61. I don't think we can see my pity. It's been too long since I pulled. Yeah. Oh, we can see it? Oh! I pulled Robin on her rerun in 3.0. I see. So the pity is 5. How many time takes to farm traces? 1 week, 2 weeks? I don't know if there is... I don't have an exact number for you, Leo. Fun Banner hasn't even been released and he's already being peer pressured. I know, right? You're gonna have to schedule whenever his pulling is because the gaslighting will be next level. The pulling should be right when PHAINON releases. Shut up. I'll be streaming right when his banner is up. Goodbye, Ancient! Thank you so much for joining the stream. I believe in you to resist the gaslighting. I don't even believe in myself, High Ground. Unai, you barely have support, so you're gonna have to use Runmei with him, and when was she released? Version 1.6. Runmei is still good. Imagine 1 pull to make it 6 pity. There's no way I do that, Shinitori. There's no way. When does his banner release again? I think it's July 1st. 6 minus 1 equals 5. It's all... Lottie! Oh my god, Lottie! Oh my god! You just cooked so hard. The numbers are 6 and 1. 6 minus 1 equals 5. We're at 5 pity. What is happening? This has to be a simulation, right? Pull for me, Chewy. I don't trust myself. I will be doing viewer pulls, Fruit Shake. We can coordinate that in the Discord when his banner is closer to releasing. So PHAINON releases in 16 days? Yes. Of course it's 6 days, young master. I don't even know what to say. This is all crazy. Will you ever do account reviews? Yes, Spicy. I actually have account reviews that Twitch chat can redeem for points. But we'll see what I do with that. I'll probably give out free account reviews eventually. I just have a lot of content to get through right now in HSR. Wow, legit after Pride Month to avoid the gay allegations. I see you, PHAINON. We're getting hyped for 6 minus 5 equals 1. This is so peak. And not just give in. Put that one My Little Pony song movie. I forgot what it's called. Something about magic thing. I don't know what you're referring to. Time to make this into an entire short. The 6-1 conspiracy theory. Have anyone tell it's currently 6/16, 2025. Oh my god, Giorlo. It's actually 6/15 for me, but I'll take the 6/16 just for the conspiracy theory. E6S5 PHAINON win, Chewy. It would have to be E6S1. It has to be the 6 and the 1, Chia. You don't have account reviews in the redeems? Oh, I see. Shut up. I thought I set it up in the redeem shop. I'll look at it on Streamlabs after. Kurdo would be happy to unlock this mystery. Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, we should have checked this earlier. 16 days, 1 hour would have been even more peak, but that's fine. Good stream, see you. See you, Lottie. Thank you so much for stopping by. When you do viewer pullers, do we give you our account? Yes, Chuya. I would need your account information. So no worries if you don't want to do it, of course. The E6 peer pressure will be successful. I can already see it coming, Hazel. They buffed his light cone for you? They buffed his super impositions, young master. I'm not getting super impositions. There's no way I can go that far. I'm like, is it weird if I tell you I'm looking for other things with 1 and 6? E6 as free to play would be crazy. That's what I saved up for. No streamer, you must resist. And before this was all a scheme for Chewy to steal viewer accounts and there is no stream. That would be a long ploy, shut up. Bro can smell the gaslighting 16 days away. There is a way if we get earlies, yes. Super impositions is the worst idea. Yeah, I still have to save up for a Saridra. Alright, well, I would say the building went very well. The relic grinding. What is this? Oh! This is a friend saying this. Oh, never mind. You're not going in the freezer, you friended me. Who is this? Who sent me this? Chewy is secretly an account reseller would be a crazy twist. Yeah, what a long con it would be to be creating all these YouTube videos just for my side hustle of selling accounts. Which of you in chat was this, by the way? I want to know. What's up with the freezer stuff? I don't know, Chuya. I would also like to know. Did I get more friend requests? I did. It's the crunchy person. Let me accept all of you lovely chatters. Baldisis? Is this Bladisi? Bladisi? Or someone else? Is this you, Struggy? Or are these names just very similar to chatters? Oh, check the user ID. Oh, you play on EU? Play on Asia? Put 16 in your bio? Oh my gosh, wait. Where's the button? There. Yes, it is you, Blitzy. I thought so. I'm gonna friend you, but I'm on Asia. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's because freezers aren't 16 degrees. Whoa. 161 speed is the sweet spot. Oh my god, Blitzy, you're right. Where is Sparkle? 161 speed. Oh my gosh. Your user ID, my user ID literally has 6s and 1s. It's all coming. 16 has to be your lucky number from now on. I know, right? Sparkle is on 161 speed on the win set. The win set will be going on Sunday. This is some next level ritual. This is the most occult thing you've done. Why is your in-game birthday the date of FAINON's release? He releases on July 1st, right? SKB, that's just my birthday. Okay, the laugh makes it sound like I'm being sarcastic. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being for real. FAINON actually releases on my birthday, July 1st. Which is why it was all meant to be.
Just now.
The numbers, what do they mean? It's been coming together, but it's really coming together now. I'm proud that I started this. Are you EU server? I'm NA server. I'm a person. That's so cute. I know, right? It's like he wants to come as a birthday present for me. He's the strongest FAINON main? I really am. He wants to do what? I'm not repeating it. Are the Fate banners staggered with FAINON's banner? Yes, Undom. They come out like 10 days after FAINON's banner. Yeah, Fate banners are about 10 days after FAINON. Put 16 on everything you can? I don't think there's anything else I can put it on. Can you say how old you are? It's okay if you don't want to. I'm turning 26. Karame, on FAINON's banner. Fate banner seems like a skip. It's almost like FAINON wants Chewy, not Chewy wanting FAINON. Wish they added Gilgamesh? That would have been nice. They added Mighty. Is that close enough for you? 10 days for the FAINON content milking? Yes, and also 10 days for the FAINON milking in general. Am I crazy that I went here looking for the number 1 and 6 in the trace materials? They want each other? Yes, we deserve each other. A shirt, put it on a shirt. I think my bitrate is spiking a little. So that might be my sign to end the stream here. That was a really good time though, everyone. We had some really good luck. Stream is lagging so bad, good lord. Yeah, I think that might be the sign to end soon. Chewy, do you do soul shipping? Not really, but I'm kind of playing into it, Struggy. Jesus, that's a lot of resources. Say Finance name 16 times before every poll. Okay, remind me the day of his banner to do that. The 16 ritual is now official. But yeah, I think we're gonna look to end the stream here, guys. Now that the building is all done, the relic grinding is all done. We got the best free-to-play Phainon build in the world, and it can only improve as we get a better headpiece and better glove pieces. The 4 most difficult pieces to get are already near perfect. 999 MS soon, yeah, sorry. The 16 thing has been so iconic, it really has. That's a mainstay of the channel for sure now. I'm getting a 16 emote just for that. So yeah, this is what the crit ratio looks like on Luca. And this is the crit ratio on Phainon and Fribbles. Make sure chat spams the number 16 in chat during polling session. Alright, we'll remember. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. Tomorrow is 16, it is, Leo, I know. It's 16 already in some places. 6/16, in fact. Yeah, bye, shut up. Good luck everyone in 3.4, yeah. Oh, 1 second. First, let me plug my Discord and my Twitter. Since I don't have an official stream schedule on my Twitch, follow me on these platforms and join the Discord server if you want to keep up with when my subs are 1.6k on YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's really all coming together. But yeah, follow me on those platforms if you want to keep up with me and get announcements on when I'm next streaming. Again, since I don't have an official stream schedule on my Twitch, I'll be looking to put up an official stream schedule on my Twitch. Most likely, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, potentially at the same time, and I think I'm going to be looking to continue the Emphorius story. I left off on the 3.1 story in Emphorius, so I have a lot of story content left to go. So join me tomorrow, probably, at the same time, probably. Check the Discord and my Twitter to know for sure when the exact timing will be, but yeah. Bye everyone, thank you so much for being